Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Commander Hardcast. As always, I am joined by the lovely Ash, the okay Avian, and the fun Trent.
Hi.
This week we are doing unsupported tribes. So bad tribes.
Yeah.
Not just your standard humans and angels and demons where... Slivers, ugh.
My favorite.
It's debatable.
So we're having some fun today with some tribal decks. Also, we need to go through where the points currently stand.
Do we have to?
So, we absolutely do. In last place today...
Someone has to be there.
Trent's there on 1 point. In tied third, I believe, is Ash and myself on 3 points because I only got 2 points, but I did get first blood last time, so got in there. And then on first place with 4 points, Amy.
Mr. Okay.
But he used 5 of my cards, so I earned 20 points. That's how that works?
That's not quite
Let me just carry the 3... Nope, you're still on 1.
Oh.
Still on 1 point.
Well, the math added up in my head.
But how do you get points? That is a fantastic question. People out there.
Why don't you explain, Dylan?
I definitely will, thank you. Thank you, Avian. On your screen now, you should be able to see how we get points. You will get points based on how you you place in the game, with 4 points for first, 3rd for second, 2 for third, and 1 point for last. You also will get a point if you get first blood, so first damage with a creature. You do lose a point if you don't cast your commander at all during the game, and you will lose a point if you take out everyone on the same turn, because we don't want anyone comboing out.
It's not the point of tribal.
That's not the
It's
point.
about punching your
We're
friends.
here to play bad cards and have fun.
That's exactly what Commander's all about.
Pretty much.
So, I think that's really it in terms of housekeeping. Let's jump into the overhead and we'll show you what decks we're playing today.
Let's get right into the news.
Let's do it.
So, overhead. Today, I'll be playing Lady Dinos with Gishath, Sun's Avatar. And the only cards I saw fitting to place out on this on our board today is just how many dinos I'm going to be pulling out of my deck.
I can't wait until you hit this Awakening Suns off Gishath.
Yeah,
That's
when
when
it does nothing.
It does nothing.
But you know what? It's still a 7/7.
Well, that's fair enough. You know what?
pretty good.
Can't argue that.
Dylan,
So
are
with
these
flying
all
or
your
no?
dinos?
is yes. So
Excellent.
I've got more fun cards that you'll see as we go. But there's my dinos.
I look
Ooh.
forward to getting punched in the face by them. It's going to be great.
Alright, next is Trent.
Alright, so I'm playing Unesh, Career Sphinx Sovereign. So he's a card that came out of Arrow Devastation. I'm always a huge fan of newer commanders because, Wizards kind of caught up and they started designing these as commanders. So Sphinxes, they're not very popular. They kind of get this random, really powerful Sphinx every 3 sets or so. And every set there's always some kind of Sphinx that gets released.
Yeah, there's always
It's like there's one Sphinx per set is a requirement now.
Pretty much. So, and also the Ravnica has been so good to me the last 2 sets as well, with Sphinx of Foresight and also the Dream Eater, the Nightmare Sphinx
yeah,
as well.
that's a good one.
Just so good to me. So I've been playing this deck for a long time. I had it conveniently half put together, and I got a lot of foily boys, so I'm excited to play it.
Yeah,
See how it goes.
Shiny.
Avian?
Alright, today I am playing Ghave, Guru of Spores, and this is a Thallid tribal deck. Or Tallid. I'm never sure which one of the two it is. I kind of like Tallid. This is my main man right here, little Judge Promo Thallid.
Oh.
And a bunch of my little boys. I've got a bunch of ways to pump out saprolings as well, and a bunch of ways to buff up my creatures, because they're little 1/1 dudes, and that's not very scary. I'm going to sit here and make a lot of spore counters and hope nobody wraths my board. That's my game plan.
So, return of the fungus jokes.
Yeah, pretty much.
God, they thought they could get away.
Yeah. See, Dylan's a fun guy, but I'm not.
Oh,
No, I'm here to
No,
kill people.
That's
like
why
kill
he
people
added
stuff.
yeah.
added an extra color into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the unfun fun guy.
Yeah, white's not fun.
The unfun guy.
You're first on my hit list.
Cool. So, I'm playing Olivia, Mobilized for War, and basically I'm playing Rakdos Knights.
But not vampires. Rakdos Knights.
Because vampires are banned, Ash.
Yeah, vampires are a
I
well-supported
mean,
tribe.
technically, there's a lot of vampire knights in here, but there's
Don't admit
also a lot of normal knights in here.
Ooh, okay.
There's also things that turn things into vampires,
Oh.
which are also knights.
But
vampire knights.
The point is they're knights, though, right?
Yeah,
They're
they're
knights.
absolutely
They're
knights.
Yeah.
They're
It's
absolutely
knights.
It's knights.
It's
Arabian
the knight
Nights,
deck.
okay?
Zombie knights, normal knights, those ones that don't exist.
Yeah.
All
those
knights, it's fine. So basically with Olivia, you bring her out, as another creature enters the battlefield, I can discard a card and put 1/1 counters on things. It gets a bunch of stuff. Basically, I'm gonna put things into my graveyard, bring them out again, just make a whole bunch of zombie knights and a whole bunch of knights and get my beautiful tribal synergy going on here.
Olivia gives them haste as well, right?
Yes.
That's relevant.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, there's the
Okay,
red.
so we're gonna get hit with fatty, speedy knights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fatty, speedy knights that are definitely
Not vampires.
Not vampires.
In
Definitely
any
not
way,
vampires.
shape,
not
or
vampires
form.
always.
Zombies.
Some of them might
60% of the
happen
time,
to
they're
be.
0% vampire.
I would say maybe 10% vampires.
At all times?
Don't look at the Blade of the Blood Chief in here.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, so those are our decks. Let's shuffle up and get the game going. We'll
Yeah.
see you on the
Let's
other
do
side. All right.
Let's do it.
So before we begin, both Ash and I believe are down at 6, so we're going to do our scry.
I'm not sure of the specific rules of that. Do you do that at like the start of your turn?
I think it's at the end of the step where you draw your hands. I think it is now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know if you
put
do the
mine on
start
the bottom.
Okay.
Just
I'll
for
leave it
reference, it is before the first upkeep.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah,
When you
which
do
is
that.
practically now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Fair.
All right, so Trent is coming last, so Trent gets to go first.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So
You get the sympathy
untap. Alright, so I'm going to start my turn. I will play a Path of Ancestry tapped, so this thing can tap for any color in my mono blue deck, but if I cast a Sphinx with it, because my commander is a Sphinx, I get to scry one.
Dope.
Pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card, play a forest, and play a Thallid.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thalad's out
nice.
already.
His
I
secret
am-
commander.
I am getting first blood.
His commander's out.
Yeah.
I should probably explain Thalids real quick. Most of them have this one set of abilities. At the beginning of your upkeep, you put a spore counter on it, and you're going to move 3 spore counters to create a 1/1 green sapling. Most Thalids have that ability, or something that interacts with saplings.
Or spore counters, right?
Or spore count.
Or
Because
spore
some of
counters.
them
There's a
give
couple.
all your stuff spore counters. and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a
they're
couple.
really cool.
Yeah, here and there. Alright, I'm all done.
Cool. So, not much I can do at the moment. I'll play a Mystifying Maze and end my turn.
Nico.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Ugh. It's so bad. I'm gonna play a forest.
Good poker face.
What
Oh,
is it? I'm
that's
gonna-
rough. I win.
It's my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play down an island for turn and tap both of these for not a Sphinx but a Sapphire Medallion. So my blue spells cost 1 less.
Ooh, spooky.
And I'll pass my
Dang.
turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I get a trigger, and then I draw a card.
So that's a spore counter.
That is a spore counter, not a +1/+1 counter. That might get confusing.
It
Alright.
may indeed.
So I'll play a Sandstep Citadel tapped, then go into combat. Dylan, I'm going to ding you for 1.
Oh, look at that.
It's happening, boys.
We're doing it. Alright, and then I'm going to pass.
Go.
Dunsky.
On tap. Draw.
That one
Oh,
damage
like-
changes everything.
Yeah.
Play a mountain.
Target acquired.
And there's really not
Public
much
enemy
else I
number
can do
one.
at the moment, so I'll end my turn.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my.
Goodness.
These are cards. I'm just going to play a Mosswort Bridge.
Neat.
And that's
It
the
is a
hideaway?
hideaway land, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the top 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to hide
Oh,
Away.
a card under there.
Such a clever play on
Can you roll me a
words.
stealth check, my friend?
No.
Damn.
Alright, so what this hideaway land does is if I control a total power of 10 or greater on the board, I can tap a green and then tap it and then play the card under there for free.
I think that's going to be really hard in your deck, don't you think?
Oh, I don't know how I'm
how
going to
that-
get there. Pass turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and then I'll draw. Ooh, I'm just drawing straight gas. I love islands. I'm going to play down, speaking of the devil, an island. I'm going to tap 2 because my spell costs 1 less mana. I'm going to cast Trinket Mage,
Neat.
fetching for an artifact card with converted mana cost 1 or less.
Goodness, I wonder what that will be.
I will go looking for a Mana Vault. Playing into the field.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Here we
That's
go.
worse than I expected.
And then I will pass the turn with my 2/2 blocker.
Did you really expect anything different from Trent?
Not really. So, untap, upkeep, I get another spore counter. Here I am with bloody spore counters and 1/1s, and you're trinket maging for mana vaults. I feel so cheated.
Hey, this is my Sphinx Tribal, alright?
Yeah.
How else am I going to get my Sphinxes out?
Okay. So, I will be playing an Opal Palace. I can use the mana generated from it to make my commander enter with an extra counter.
And that cost a mana though to
Yeah.
generate that mana, so
Yeah.
it's kind of makes you down 1.
Then I'll
though.
pay 3 for a Druidic Satchel. This one has a lot of text. So,
I've not seen this.
yeah,
Let's have a look.
2 tap, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature, I make a 1/1 sapling. If it's a land, I put it into play. And if it's non-creature, non-land, I gain 2 life.
Wow, that's not bad.
I haven't seen
And-
that for a while.
Going to combat, Ash, I'm going to punch you.
Cool.
Take
Four,
one.
One.
One, just one.
That's spore counters,
Yeah,
right?
spore counters.
Alright, Ash down to
Already got
39.
me. Ouch.
Alright, next
We're
Yeah.
turn.
already
Level.
confused.
One more
Yeah.
turn and I get a
Doesn't take
sapling.
much.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, bring it. Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm done.
So untap,
I'll
upkeep,
Cyclotic Rift overloaded.
play a swamp, tap for 3, and bring out Olivia.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And
commander's
she
out.
is
Can we dice
indeed
on that?
mobilized for war. And I'll end my turn.
She can't go
Alright.
self-haste, so I don't think so.
So, untap, upkeep, a draw.
Just a vampire.
I'm gonna play
Do you want to set some dice aside?
planes.
Sure,
Oh, yeah, let's get
thanks.
some dice aside.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Now,
It's dice time.
Yeah. It's always dice time.
Oh.
What do I do here? Look, I can either give everyone a nice slowdown. No, look, I'm
You're
just
gonna
gonna
tax us in dinosaurs? That's interesting.
No, what I'm instead gonna do is I'm gonna play Herald's Horn for 3 mana. As it enters the battlefield, wait, it's got to resolve first. But as it enters the battlefield, I get to choose choose a creature type, and then creature spells of that chosen type cost me 1 less.
Neat.
And then there's also some extra effect that I'll deal with if it enters. Does it enter?
With my colorless source only, I will say that enters. I will pass priority.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
So
Maybe
it
it's
resolves. I choose
Sphinxes.
dinosaur.
Oh, close.
Sorry guys.
Close.
I see.
It also has an ability that at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to look at the top card of my library, and if it's the creature card of the chosen type, I can reveal it and then add it to my.
Which is really good because it's before your draw.
Yeah,
it's
before
really
I draw.
good.
Yeah.
So good.
So that's my turn. Pass it on over.
Alright, I will untap and I will draw it again. I will play an island for turn. And I will pay 2 mana and float 3 with my mana vault. So I have 2 blue and 3 colorless.
Yep.
And I will cast my commander for 1 less because he is blue.
Neat.
So then Unesh will be cast. I'm going to trigger my Path of Ancestry. I'll get a dice on that. Trigger my Path of Ancestry first. I'm going to scry 1 before he enters.
Mhm.
So I'm going to scry straight back to the top. And then he's going to enter the battlefield. And then when Unesh says, whenever this or another Sphinx enters the battlefield, I may fact or fiction for 4 cards, which essentially means I reveal the top 4 cards in my library, which I'll do now. Washout, Ulamog the Infinite Gaia, the best Sphinx, Guardian of Tazim, and an island, the second best Sphinx.
What the hell?
And now, an opponent of my choosing separates these cards into 2 piles. One of the piles goes to my hand of my choosing, and the other pile goes to my graveyard. So I'm going to let Ash decide out of my island, my Guardian Tazim, my, I repeat, Ulamog, and my Washout. And you get to put these in any piles.
So should we let him keep the Ulamog?
The piles do not have to be the same size either.
Oh, okay.
So you can mix them up however you want.
We definitely should not let him keep the Warlock. What are you
See,
doing?
the Guardian
Hold
is
up,
actually
what
like,
you doing?
The Guardian's actually a problem.
The Guardian is a
Because
huge
he can cast the problem right now. I don't know what its other abilities are, but it's a Sphinx that he can cast for 2 mana right now.
Well, maybe we should put the Sphinx in one pile and the Ulamog in the other.
Yeah. So
Watch
he
out,
has
it's not really a big deal.
Not yet.
No. So, one of them goes to you, 1 pile.
Yeah.
The rest
I
is
picked the
graveyard.
pile as well, and the rest go to
I
graveyard.
see.
Just
Excellent.
put the rest with Ulamog because.
Yeah.
I said Ash could pick.
Well, I'm
It's
okay.
a good
as another
suggestion,
player at the
it's-
table, I am suggesting that Ash places the other 2 cards with Ulamog.
Listen, this is a diplomatic decision right here.
Ah, yes, the diplomacy.
Like,
I see.
I'm merely giving my suggestions.
Yeah.
Avian,
Yes.
would you like to?
Oh, no,
Do you have
I-
any,
that would have been my suggestion as
Yeah.
well.
I would concur.
The Sphinx is a problem.
I concur, Doctor.
The fact that Unesh also makes your Sphinx spells cost two less. Like that's so
issue.
scary.
I will take the pile without the Guardian,
Oh,
and I'll put the Guardian directly into my graveyard.
Cool.
Because I have cast another spell this turn, I will tap a blue to surge out for 1 mana my War Isle Avenger.
oh wow, yeah. Okay.
When this enters the battlefield, unless anyone responds, which I don't think so,
No.
my Unesh will trigger. And again, Sphinx of Foresight. Speaking of the devils, Expedition Map and a Semblance Anvil. Now, Dylan, this time you're going to pick me some cards out of these. I'm going to put X to my hand and X to my graveyard. Or Y to my graveyard.
Alright.
He
You
gets
know
his-
what's better than 2 Sphinxes? 1 Sphinx.
Yes, that is better for me.
For us.
Oh, well. I was quite confused there too.
that way he gets the Sphinx either way.
Rather than him getting both
yeah,
Sphinxes.
Both Sphinxes is worse.
Not to mention those 2 Sphinxes are quite powerful.
Yes.
The Semblance Anvil allows him to imprint a Sphinx on it and make Sphinxes cost 2 less.
I can imprint a card onto it and make any card of that type 2 less.
Okay, so even creatures.
Or for example, if I were to exile Solemn
Artifact.
Simulacrum, an artifact
Artifact
creature,
creature,
it would
yeah.
be both.
Yeah.
Or, a Sharding Sphinx. Or an Argent Sphinx.
So I think this is the better of the 2 Sphinxes.
Dream Eater.
Yeah,
The other is Expedition
and I
Map.
think Expedition Map is probably the better of the 2 cards.
Like, I think the Semblance Anvil goes a long way in reducing the cost of his ridiculous stuff.
He's got the card advantage for it. Well, however you want to do it, man.
I'm thinking just this.
Yeah.
Yeah? Does that resolve that
Any other thoughts?
Yeah, that seems fine.
There's
Alright.
your choices.
one? I'll take my map in my Dream Eater,
I'm completely unsurprised by that.
Yep.
and I will lose the Foresight and the Semblance Anvil.
I just want to know what you find with the map.
And then I'll play my Nykthos Searcher, and I'll pass the turn.
Oh, yeah, crap.
Morbid curiosity.
Alright, so untap.
I'll make sure that.
By the way, guys, just to interrupt, sorry, at the end step I have 8 cards in hand, so I'm going to discard an island
Okay.
in my cleanup step.
Okay.
I'll make sure in editing that Expedition Map is titled correctly.
Of
Okay.
course.
Yeah. Map to
Just
Shrine to Nykthos.
2 mana tap, search Nykthos.
Search for Shrine
Lose
to
map,
Nykthos.
find shrine.
Alright, so I'll play my Swamp.
Open door, get key.
two tap, lose map, get shrine.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Lose map, get shrine.
Well, I've just got my piddly little 1/1. Ain't
But
really
you
gonna
can
do
make
much.
a sapling
You could
now.
have 2 piddly
Yeah.
little 1/1s.
I mean,
Better than 1.
It's true.
I might just hit Dylan for 1.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
I am leading in damage.
It's
right now.
true, you are.
Well,
You're on
at
top
least I
of
don't have
things.
to worry about dethrone. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then I'm just gonna pass.
So, I'll untap my field, draw. I'm gonna play another mountain.
Mhm.
Huh. Can't do that yet, so I'm gonna hold tight on that front.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes, I agree with that play.
That is indeed a thing.
The problem with sphinxes is that they fly.
I actually didn't know that.
Really?
I've learned this today.
Really?
Oh, they all have wings.
The more
Huh.
you know.
The more you know.
Yeah. Are there any that don't fly?
I don't think so. I honestly don't think so.
Even like the Sphinx statues.
They actually still fly, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
all fly too.
Gonna go into combat. And Olivia is going to come at you, Avian.
Okay.
For 3.
For 3 damage.
I will not block that.
Haha.
37, and he has.
I like
cops.
that
He's got
Ash and I are just clean.
3 commander.
Ash damage.
3 ash damage. That sounds terminal.
At 21, it is.
Oh shit.
21 damage. Anyway, done?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna untap a roo. In my upkeep, I'm gonna use my Herald's Horn. Is it a dinosaur? It is not a dinosaur.
Oh, good to
Can
know.
I draw for turn?
It could be a dinosaur and just one you don't want us to know about.
Yeah, you just don't want to draw an extra card. Never want, never know.
Look, I'm just gonna tap these 3, 1 white and 2 of whatever for a. Oh, I don't need to tap. I just realised that I need to tap all 3.
Herald's Horn is coming into play.
Herald's Horn, I keep forgetting this.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to play a Kinjali Sunwing.
That's not cool.
Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Do you have a response to the cards?
Do you have a response?
Fun.
Nah. Okay, cool.
That's-
Alright,
that's fine
that's
by
going to
me.
come in. I am then going to play me a Boros Garrison.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to bring back my planes to my hand. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
End step.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 mana, and I'm going to cross and grip your expedition map.
Ooh, nice.
You probably shouldn't have mentioned Nick Voss.
It's alright.
Yeah, you gave away the secret right there.
It's okay. It's
Lose
okay.
map, no shrine.
That's right, no shrine. It's okay. And then I will go to my turn. I'll untap. I won't untap my mana pool. I will take 1 damage from it though.
Oh.
Ooh. The hubris.
39 more turns, guys. It's alright.
39 turn clock.
Then I will draw it again.
If we just wait him out, he'll die.
Mm.
I will play an island for turn. And I will pay 3 mana
Mm-hmm.
to cast, for 3 mana less, 1, 2, and 3,
Mm-hmm.
my Dream Eater. My Path of Ancestry on the cast will trigger first, and I will scry 1. So I'll do that now. And I'll leave that one on the top. And then it will enter the battlefield.
It does enter tapped because
It does in fact enter tapped, touche.
Yeah.
And then it says, when it enters the battlefield, I can Surveil 4. So Surveil 4 is a new mechanic from Guild of Ravnica. It says I can look at the top 4 cards in my library, put any number of them back on top, and any number of them into my graveyard. So you just filter out the top cards in my library.
And you do have the Unesh trigger as well.
Absolutely. And then I'm going to return target non-land permanent and opponent controls to its owner's hand as well. So I'm going to go in order. I'm going to put this on the stack first and this second. So Unesh will resolve first.
Yep.
With my Unesh trigger, I will reveal a Commit to Memory,
Ooh.
an Island, a Relic of Progenitus, and a Glyph Keeper. And this time, Avian, I won't let you miss out. She's all yours.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just going to call it like that.
I'll take all the
That's
cards and I'll put the Embalmed Sphinx in my graveyard.
Oh, it has Embalm. Yeah, correct.
Then,
Oops. At least that's an activated ability, not a
It's
cast.
true.
So what's Embalm?
Embalmed
actually?
says, great question, Ash. Embalmed says I
Thanks.
can pay a mana cost that's usually more than the card's original,
Yep.
and exile it from my graveyard. I create a token copy of it, except it's also a white zombie. Yep, that's absolutely right. It's a white zombie sphinx with no mana cost, and it can only embalm as a sorcery. So only on my turn, and only at sorcery speed. But it does make a token copy, so
Yeah.
Useful.
bit more synergies
Which
there.
Okay.
would be a Sphinx entering the battlefield.
Yeah.
So then you surveil 4.
Then I will Surveil 4, that's right. So
Yep.
I'll look at the top 4. And I'll put them back on top, or any in my graveyard.
This is playing out exactly how I remember the last time we played against Trent Sphinx deck play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. Just speed it up, boys.
Yeah,
Alright, so
try and-
I'll lose my island,
Mm-hmm.
and I will lose my disallow, leaving both of these cards on the top of the library in that order.
Okay.
Then I will.
Then you get a bounce trigger.
Then I do get a bounce trigger. Absolutely. My apologies. I do get a bounce trigger.
Does that just bounce a creature or
It's a non-land permanent, so I'm actually gonna pick up
Nice.
that Herald's Horn, put that straight back in your hand, Dylan.
Oh.
Doing a lot of
Lord,
work there,
Lord.
man. Yeah, I'm not letting you get a dinosaur on that front. And then I will attack in the air, Ash,
Cool.
with my commander for 4 damage.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh no.
Can we swear on this show?
Well, it's a bit
Yeah.
late now, my friend.
Yeah.
Fire at will.
Alright. Then I'm gonna discard my cleanup step and pass to Avian. So my cleanup step.
I like the mass difference in board state.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna
I'm
discard
working on it.
down.
Trent!
I'm going
And
to
then-
discard down an island and an Ulamog the Infinite Gaia, because I don't really care about that embalm trigger. I'm going to trigger Ulamog, and it's going to shuffle my graveyard, the entirety of it, back into my library.
Cool.
And then that's your turn. You can go right ahead.
Okay. I'm going to, on my end step, remove 3 counters to make a
On his
sampling.
end step.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Trent's end step, that's correct.
I was going to say, yeah, you skipped a lot of that time.
Then, untap, upkeep, I get another spore counter.
What?
Draw a card. It never ends.
It never ends.
The rising threat.
Okay. So, I'm going to pay, a black and a green for a Necrogenesis. would have been good last turn, so I could eat your Ulamog. So I can pay 2, exile target creature card from a graveyard, and make a 1/1 sapling.
Ooh,
I know.
big fan of that
right?
card actually.
And that's going to be my turn after that.
Cool. On your end step, actually.
Yep.
We might as well all just have orrery at this point. We're all just playing on each other's end steps.
Let's have 2. I suppose I'm going to terminate your Dream Eater. So destroy target creature can't be regenerated.
In response, I'm going to tap 2 to cast Ghostly Flicker, and I'm going to flicker 2 of my creatures,
Okay.
pulling the
Shit.
target off of my Dream Eater. Does anyone have a response to this?
No.
All right, guys.
I'm just going to ask you not to.
Because I'm going to pick up both of these and put them straight back down. Get a bunch of free value. I think I'll leave Unesh. I'll pick up my Trinket Mage, my Dream Eater, and put them straight back down.
Alright, so you
Trinket Mage will
Mage
enter
enter.
tapped,
Yeah.
and then I'll go 3, 2, 1 in that order.
Yeah.
I'll go 3, 2, 1. So I'll do my Surveil first this time, and then I'll bounce an all permanent before I go for Unesh. So I'll Surveil the top 4 cards, and honestly, the luck from this just makes me need to shuffle my library. I'm just going to lose all these cards. Island, and I'm going to put all of them in my graveyard.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to respond?
There is a trigger on the stack
That's
right
true.
now.
That's true. Go ahead.
With that Ulamog trigger on the stack, I'm
Just
going to
get it out of my life.
graveyard. Yeah.
Beautiful. Eat it from my
And
graveyard. But I'll lose my
Create a
islands.
sapling.
Nice.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful. Get it away from me.
Opportunity.
He's mellable.
That's right. Oh, he's mellable,
Alright.
boys.
He's now mortal.
So that all resolves. And then
I feel like
will-
you did that for the meme and forgetting that he had the Necrogenesis.
Honestly, I did.
Yeah.
So, but it's fine, guys. Seriously, I don't want to see it. You know what? I'm putting it face down. I don't want to see it anymore. Now,
Get it out of here.
because of that stunt, I'm going to be returning this back to your hand.
Wow, rude.
Rude, indeed. I could have targeted the sapling you made. And then I'll search my one. Then I'll Unesh trigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Island, River's Rebuke, and an Urza's Incubator. Now, Dylan, you mentioned that Semblance Amble before. I'll give you this part. Ooh,
That's fair.
that's fair. That's exciting.
Okay.
That's exciting.
That's
That's not fun.
That
That's
is
not
an
bad.
answer to Gishath
It's true.
if you ever
Um,
hit 8 mana.
And in this situation,
I'll get there eventually.
One of these days.
In this situation, I will take.
Oh, is this shuffled into your library?
Yes, it should be.
Did this resolve before then?
It did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah. This is on my library. True. My apologies, guys.
And this is in your graveyard.
Yep. So that's
This is a hard one. I think I'm gonna take the River's Rebuke just as like just as insurance.
Fail safe.
Yeah, just as insurance, and I'll lose these, and then I'll then resolve my Trinket Mage fetching for a 1-drop or less artifact.
I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say Soul Ring.
You don't know. You don't know me.
You're not my real dad.
You don't know me at all. You think you know me so well? Think you know me so well?
Maybe
Wait till I
Stop
pull
one.
out your favorite card,
Mirror Weave?
Expedition Map.
Oh, okay. Oh.
This guy thinks he knows me so well. He brought it
Yeah.
back there.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest.
That's right. So I'll add this one to my hand, and then I think it's the upkeep of your turn now.
yeah. I was just
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, where are we?
When
Yeah,
did I
it's your
start that?
upkeep.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
beginning of your upkeep
Okay.
No, that was my
Untap,
instep.
up-
So
That was
yeah,
my
untap,
turn. Yep,
so it's
sorry.
untap,
Untap,
Yep.
upkeep, draw. Sorry.
No upkeep. Woo. Makes things easy. So
One of these days, the beatdown Dino deck will have a turn.
I'm gonna play a Temple
One
of the
day.
False God.
Can
So
anyone deal with that expedition map, by the way?
No.
No?
yeah.
Look,
Not
people.
yet.
Because, like, the Nykthos is a problem.
Oh, absolutely. I agree that it's a problem,
Yeah.
but I can't deal with it.
I have some small amount of land destruction in this deck. I have, like, one piece of land destruction.
I mean, I've
Of
got
course he
answers.
does.
Yeah, of
But-
course.
I'm just joking, of course.
Every deck I build is all about answers.
Look, Wasteland and Strip Mine, they're good cards.
Yeah, they are.
They're good cards.
Who'd have thunk it?
Okay, so
Field of Ruin's good too now.
Yeah, I
it
really
is
like that.
actually. It's really good.
Ghost
I'm gonna
Quarter.
pay
Ghost,
3.
I was literally just saying, I say Ghost Court's really good.
Actually, I've got that.
I've Ghost Courted my own lands more than
Mm.
my opponents, though.
Well, just to fix.
Just to fix. Oh, well, I play a lot of Gig Rock Monster, so.
Oh, yeah.
a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of Gig Rock Monster.
Yeah.
Playing 3 mana for Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
So
Well, that
all
deals
players
with it.
discard
Ash,
their hand.
why?
The wheel pays off, baby. So discard your
I can
hand
dig
and
it.
draw 7 new cards.
Which is, this is.
Oh.
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 That's like just a
I'm not
casual
sorry.
24 haste right there.
Trent, why?
Are you kidding me?
They were in my head.
In comparison, my map, no.
3.
Okay.
I
4,
really didn't have anything.
Do we
to
all
go
draw
here.
7 now?
Yes, we do.
All draw 7.
Oh,
I'll discard a
gosh.
hand of 7 and draw 7.
Oh, there's a memory in there now.
Yes,
Can I just have a look what you discovered?
absolutely.
There's also the expedition map.
Yeah, expedition map, relic, rivers of Duke, washout.
Oh man, oh.
Stun double. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm okay
memory
with
though.
this.
Memory
I'm
though
suddenly
is one
okay with
that's-
this.
Memory's very
Okay,
good.
excellent.
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked out.
Okay.
Not entirely okay with it.
You can't necrogenesis this boy.
No, I cannot.
You cannot.
I had to double check it, being like,
no. I skimmed it first. I was like, I don't want to say something stupid.
yeah. A lot of the more modern graveyard hate says you can exile
Anything.
a card and then it pays you off if you exile a creature. Like all the Orzhov stuff in Wrapped in Girl Allegiance does
Yeah,
that.
they're all spate like scoos. Same deal.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay 2 for Armory of Aroas. So whenever I equip this, the equipped creature gets a 1/1 counter on it for every
Yep.
time it attacks.
Every time it attacks.
So
Yep.
whenever a quick creature attacks, get a 1/1 counter.
Yep.
Dope.
Going into combat with Olivia. Who did I attack last time? Avian. Oh no, Avian. I like your little spore boys, man.
Aw.
Well,
so do I.
we both have flying blockers.
Yeah, but
You know, except for Dylan because he doesn't want to
Oh,
block your
he's
3/3 with a 2/3. I assume.
yeah, probably not. But I feel like I've done the most damage to Dylan at the moment.
You've done no damage to me.
0.
I mean, like,
I think. Oh, emotional
emotional
damage.
Oh,
damage.
emotionally. Oh yeah,
From
I'm not
that.
recovering.
Practically
from
necrotic.
Yep.
It's over.
Avian, I'm coming at you,
Ooh,
Olivia.
alright.
For 3.
Take him down.
More commanded damage.
6 Olivia damage.
Yep.
And 34 life.
this. Yep.
Can I check out your graveyard, Dylan? I don't really have like a lot of graveyard interaction, but I
Yes.
want to know what I can eat out of your graveyard.
Well, you don't
Scavenger.
you don't have to.
Doesn't sound sanitary.
Senegal, Sculptor.
All right. Anything else there, Ash?
Nope. And onto you, Dylan.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
I'll check out yours while I'm out of
Yeah.
it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I have some fun stuff.
Draw.
Fun stuff.
Oh yeah, I can dig
You're
that.
welcome.
There's a living death in here.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
I'm going to play a forest,
Oh crap, he's ramping.
and then I'm going to pay 1. No, I'm not going to use that one yet. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to play a morph card.
Ooh.
What is it?
Are there any morph dinosaurs? I don't think so.
I've got that one.
Zoetic Cavern? I just assume every morph is Zoetic Cavern.
Us.
Okay. I will untap and I'll take 1 damage due to my bolt. He's
Ah,
going
we're doing
down. He's taking damage.
Down
and
to
I'll-
38.
Oh, we're getting him. We're getting him. Then I will draw to begin.
Mhm.
I will pay 2 mana for the aforementioned Guardian of Tazim. On the
Oh.
cast of Guardian, I will scry 1.
Cool. He's back.
Bringing it back.
When he resolves, he enters tapped, and I will trigger my Unesh to reveal the top four cards in my library, a Mirror Pool, a Disdainful Stroke, a Deep Analysis, and a Negate. And I'll let Avian,
Ooh.
because he's the fan of this stuff, I'll let him pick the piles.
This is a very pretty negate.
Really amazing set. I was really hoping I'd get something nice as my foil, but I got Threads
Yeah.
of Disloyalty.
Aww.
I got threads of disloyalty, I know.
Arr.
And my partner and I had an argument because I was like, oh, I don't think I'll open the box because it's Schrodinger's box, you know? As long as I don't open it, the foil is, you know...
It's a good foil,
the,
yeah.
The foil is going to be, like, gifts forgiven. But,
Like that.
okay. I am going to take... both the Deep Analysis and the Disdainful Stroke,
How sure are you?
and I'm going to lose the Negate and the Mirror Pool, and I'm very sure.
Damn it!
Quite incredible.
I was really,
Quite-
really hoping that you'd go for like the deep analysis in the graveyard play.
Then I'll play my land drop turn, and I will play an island, and I will target with my Guardian Azim to tap down on the field.
Alright.
Your only flying blocker.
Of course, he's going to take the counter for CMC 4 or greater.
Oh, for sure.
The 2 decks.
Yeah, yeah.
Then, just having a quick think.
It's not allowed.
Then
It's
I
illegal.
will cast for 3 because it
Deep
costs
analysis.
1 less
Mm-hmm.
to cast a clone.
Ooh.
Clone will enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, and I'm very
Okay.
tempted for that Sunwing.
I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say Dream Eater.
It's going to be Dream Eater, though, I
Yeah.
think. So
Yeah.
it's going to enter battlefield as a copy of Dream Eater. I'm going to trigger Dream Eater first and then Unesh. So Dream Eater is going to be targeted on the field because I'm going to do it in the right order for the first time this game.
Oh, you surveil first and then you target. So it's like a new form of triggers that they've made where, because it says when you do, so surveil for and then when you do, you may return target. So
Okay.
it only triggers after you surveil.
So it's surveil for trigger this, right? And then
So-
after that, trigger the target.
Well, surveil for, then you target something to bounce and then,
Then you
you'll
resolve
Unesh.
Unesh.
Yeah.
Right, no problem.
Yeah.
So I'll surveil 4 first then. So
It's-
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I forget what that specific method of triggering is called. It's like delayed triggered or like reactive triggers or something like that. But it's
Yeah,
something
it's
they've
very
implemented in
new,
it.
yeah.
It's something they've implemented in quite a few new cards.
Yeah, I have noticed it come up a lot. So
Hmm.
double islands, and then I'll just keep the other 2 on top. And then I will target to return back to the hand. I'm going to force you to commit mana to that, so put that back in your hand. And then I will resolve Unesh,
Mm-hmm.
and I will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is a Sandstone Oracle, Ash,
Cool.
a Caged Sun, a Sphinx of
Ah.
the Final Word, and a Disallow.
All right, let's read.
Here's the novel time.
Well, the Cage Sun is.
That's a powerful.
That's the only one I'm
insane.
familiar with.
Scott, everyone uses
I
Sphinxes.
don't want you to have this one necessarily, but you know that's
This is
That's
also
your
a
choice.
really meaty,
Yeah.
meaty boy.
yeah.
A lot of people forget this guy has inbuilt hexproof by himself.
Yeah.
He just having hexproof 5/5 flyer. That's kind of a big
It's
deal.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm almost
He-
inclined to just
he will really want that disallow though,
yeah. Ooh,
because he's been picking counter spells over.
it doesn't really matter at this point. Like both piles are pretty nasty.
So that's what we're looking at as the
Yeah.
piles.
Wait, if we put them all into one pile, he'll pick the 0 pile, right?
Yeah.
That way he won't have to discard at the cleanup step. Yeah.
These
Genius.
guys, you guys are brainstorming. I'm liking it. You know what? We should resolve as no. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna take the disallow. As much as I don't want to agree with Avian,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the disallow, and I'm gonna lose both the Sphinxes
Oh,
for
you know,
reasons
I
not
was right.
related to the disallow.
No, sure.
And
That have nothing to do with the
nothing to do with the
disallow.
disallow.
Absolutely nothing.
I will
Oh,
enter my
thanks.
combat.
Mhm.
People are making a lot of tapped creatures right now, so I'm not too stressed. I will declare an attack. What are we looking at? Life totals. I will declare an attack at
Oh my god, technically I'm ahead?
right.
Weird.
I will swing 4 damage at Dylan,
Mm-hmm.
and I will swing 3 damage at Ash.
That's fair.
Alright,
I don't like
so
it. That's
Ash
fair.
down to 31 and me down to 34, and I have 4 Trent damage.
Trent, did you take commander damage?
You
You haven't had
not
No,
taken
you-
command
no,
damage.
He hasn't taken any damage
No,
apart
no,
from
no, no.
himself.
Outside of my own mana vault, I've not had an attack aimed at me yet.
You've played
In my
yourself.
cleanup step, I'll discard 2 islands, the backbone of the industry,
Oof.
and I will pass the turn.
Alright, so untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, finally, something that I can actually ramp with just a little bit. So I'm going to play a Flooded Strand. Boop, boop. So I'm going to use my Opal Palace and my Forest to play an Orzhov Signet. And then I'm going to replay my Necrogenesis. And that's going to be my turn.
Cool.
Dunsky.
Yeah. No spore counters in the room.
No.
Cool. That's alright. Untap. Draw. And I'm gonna play a Bajuka Bog and
Oh, hell yeah.
exile your library.
Your
My
graveyard.
graveyard.
Your graveyard.
Yeah.
Listen,
Whew.
if I could exile your library, I would do it.
Alright.
The other one, it's
There
as
is no
big as
longer
your
a live
library.
memory in my graveyard. Which
No.
is,
Yeah.
excellent.
So that's 2 graveyard shufflers out of the way.
it's true, out of quite a few.
No, don't tell me
It ends
that. I don't want to hear that.
Every second
Oh, I
card,
just
mate.
want to know that you're going to mill yourself to death.
Look, if I'm not playing Lab Man, I gotta make sure I can't die to it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna pay 3, 4, and 5 for a Kulrath Knight. So he's flying with Wither, which deals damage in 1/1 counters. Well, -1/-1 counters.
And creatures your opponents control with counters on them.
Can't attack or block.
Can't attack or block.
Yeah.
It says with counters on them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a
So that includes spore counters.
Any counter, yeah.
Any counter.
Okay.
And
That's coincidentally a
It
counter.
enters tapped, you can jolly summon.
yes.
It does in fact have a tap.
It enters tapped, and I'm going to discard a card as per Olivia Mobilized for War to give it a
+1/+1 counter.
+1/+1 counter, actually. Yeah, opponents, okay, doesn't really.
If you find a way to give this card to someone, they won't be able to attack or block with it. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah, do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Put it on
Alright,
my
go for it, man.
phone. Alright. just takes it.
Wait. Creatures your opponents. No, if you take that.
Oh yeah, then they. Oh yeah, I guess there's a.
And I'm going to discard a card.
I do that.
Okay.
I flick the cheeky face.
Beautiful.
I'm too sneaky, man.
I can't equip my armory just quite yet. I'm going to go into combat mode.
Well, you have two totally open.
I mean... Wait, that's not...
Let's all be friends here. We have a common enemy.
Yeah, we do.
Excuse me. We don't all have a common
What are you talking
enemy.
about?
I feel like
I'm here too.
I feel like this is going to be the running theme for all of Hardcast Commander is, hey guys,
Bring down
let's
Trent.
mess up Trent.
Yep.
Bring him down early, boys.
We just changed the name to Hardcast Archenemy.
Yeah, hit him with the kneecaps. We
Gonna
start
go
the
into
episode with
combat
just
mode?
beating Trent.
Yep.
Is it combat mode? Is it
It's combat step.
Combat step,
Yep,
yeah.
cool.
Declare attackers.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
declare an attacker,
It's-
and Avian, I'm sorry. I gotta keep that ball rolling with the commander damage.
I might forgive you someday.
I think it's
It's
gonna
a
take some
big,
time.
it's a
We
big
just-
maybe though.
Sorry guys, quick rundown of life totals so we're all on the same page.
I got Avian on 31 with 9 Ash commander damage.
That's
I got
right.
Ash on 31 with 4 Trent damage.
That's
Mhm.
right.
I got myself on 34 with 4 Trent damage. And
Yep.
I have you, Trent, on 38 with no one else doing damage to you apart from yourself.
That's
Cool.
Okay, perfect. That's what I've got down.
And that's my turn.
In your end step,
Oh god.
Ooh.
I'm going to pay a green and 1.
Oh, it's the.
And I'm going to flip over the
Yeah.
deck.
It's Eternal Witness.
Yeah, it's...
Excellent.
And then I'm going to get me back.
It can no longer attack or block.
That boy. I don't care.
Yep.
I just want Xenagos back.
Sorry, you're going to target Xenagos.
Yes, I'm going to target Xenagos.
Ooh.
Why would you stop this?
Do it.
This gives me something to attack Trent with.
And then after that, it gives you something that I can't really stop in any way. So I'm going to crack my flooded Trent.
And you'll lose
Fail.
one life, everyone.
Oh no.
No graveyards here, mate. Let me see. like-
Dylan's looking for the hall pass. He's like, but Trent's the enemy.
Oh, Trent's the enemy!
he is.
You have no power
But-
here.
Let me see if I have a check land. Oh, the Tango land, rather. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Come on, man.
So, Canopy Vista.
Let's play a Bayou.
I,
Can't go for Becca.
I am not that strapped with cash.
Also, it's a flooded Trent.
I gotta be honest, you might have convinced me.
Yeah.
Oi. No. Avian's one step deeper. Avian's remembering the disdainful stroke in my hand. That's what, he's one step deeper.
Yeah.
He just wants...
He has ways to counter me.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
he wants me
So
to waste it
I'm-
on you so it doesn't happen to him. See what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying?
I'm kind of gonna just let that
Yeah,
happen.
so he's gonna...
Woo!
You can do
Xenagos to my hand.
This dinosaur player is resolving his cards.
that. Oh, yeah, that's not happening.
Untap.
And you know it.
Look, come on. We'll see what happens. I can
Upkeep,
bounce non-land
I
patterns.
draw for turn. I will play a mountain.
You about that?
Quick question, everyone.
Hit me.
Just throwing it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, does anyone remember if Trent put that negate into his hand?
He did not. It is exiled.
Yeah.
Can't negate his exile, that's correct.
Yet. So he
Cool.
has Disdainful Stroke and Disallow.
Awesome.
At least.
He can cast the Disdainful Stroke.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Yep. Mhm.
Cool.
Yep. Mhm.
Good.
With
Right.
it.
Cool.
All right. Here's the thing.
Let me put it this way.
I'm gonna mess with Trent.
Alright.
1,
This is a surprise
2,
for me.
3,
I didn't see this one coming.
No,
Four.
not
Not
at
at
all.
all.
5, Sylvan Reclamation.
Nah.
I'm gonna exile. Can I name my targets first?
No, you can't. I'm gonna stroke it.
Denied. Immediately.
Alright.
I don't want to know the targets. I only have 2 artifacts on the field.
Well, you're welcome, Avian.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, that's all I'm doing this turn.
Cool.
Pass.
All right. I will untap.
If you do it during his upkeep, well, it doesn't matter now. But you could have done it during his upkeep to like force him to use mana during his turn.
That is correct.
Just like for future
Sorry,
reference.
I'm not a pro player, Avian.
I know.
He doesn't have.
I am
we-
well aware.
Double
We are
digit
well
planes
aware
at
of
one
this.
Yeah, he does have the double digit plane.
The only thing I know how to do very well, and I'm sure we all can remember back to the last episode, is how to play a terrible turn for myself.
Don't forget to give
Good.
Trent 1 damage. Speaking of terrible turn.
Oh yeah. That's your entire clock at this point.
Yeah, it literally is. All right. It's there now. Draw to begin.
Mm-hmm. How big is Guardian? 4. Okay.
4, 5 boys.
8, 12, 16.
So,
20.
don't forget this Conjali is in fact still tapped.
Oh, you need to.
It doesn't untap. Okay.
It doesn't untap.
That's all exile.
Oh, it's all exile.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And that is not.
That is not.
Yeah.
That is correct.
That's like a big deal.
Thank
No,
you.
you can probably put your, if you want to make it easy.
Yeah,
put
maybe
your
make
exile
another
down
pile.
there, and that's your graveyard.
Yeah, I just don't want to be reminded. All right. So,
Why is the Conjali tap? Oh,
it
it's
stayed tapped. It didn't untap during your untap step.
Sorry.
That's all good. I don't forgive you. So I'm going to play down my land for turn. Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
You just drew it, didn't you?
I did not. I just didn't want to play it last time in
Oh,
case someone
okay.
had a response to it. I couldn't resolve it too hard. So I'll play down my Nykthos.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's 2 because it's a
Oh,
copy,
yeah.
right? Yep, so it's 1,
10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Currently it is 10.
Oof.
So then I will tap an island and a Path of Ancestry and a blue to cast Arbiter of the Ideal. So when this card becomes untapped, this card's super janky. When it becomes untapped, I can reveal the top card of my library. If it's an artifact, creature, or land card, I can put it straight on the battlefield. It has a manifestation counter on it, which is really interesting because it can't attack or block if it's a creature. But that permanent is an enchantment in addition to its other types, irrelevant of the manifestation counter.
Huh.
So the manifestation counter just sits on it for a reason to remind you it's an enchantment, but it's not related to that. It is just an enchantment. It's just two other types. So it's more easy to remove.
Okay.
So I will cast
Weird,
this on
but
this
yeah.
cast. I will Path of Ancestry. Scry, yep, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I will bottom this card. And then it enters the battlefield. It will enter tapped, and I'll trigger my Unesh.
Cool.
So I'll reveal a Sphinx of Foresight. Actually,
Here we
Dylan,
go.
you're
Yep.
right here. Sphinx of Foresight. Oh, it's the Semblance Anvil. Island.
I remember these.
And a counter spell.
Let's
Yeah.
play the land per turn.
Solid.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yep.
fine. Yeah, no, that seems fine.
Good
There's
choice.
your choices, buddy.
Yeah.
I will take these two.
Cool.
Be gone, counterspell.
Be gone, not a Sphinx. Then
I didn't think that one through.
No,
I.
that's fine.
No, it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay.
It's alright.
He's
See how
already
it goes.
reducing their cost by 3. Reducing them by more than that is not really a huge deal.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy this turn, pretty much nonetheless.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna pay 2 and tap the Nykthos
Mm-hmm.
to generate 12 blue mana.
Oof.
So I'm gonna take 2 of these big boy dice, so we can remember I have 12 floating mana and I'll be using it from this. I'll leave this up. No, I'll leave that up. I will.
No.
Always thinking about it. All right. So then, I will cast for 2 mana a Sphinx of Foresight.
Okay.
It will enter the battlefield tapped, and my Unesh will go looking for some cards. So Island,
Mm-hmm.
Swifties,
Oof.
Mirror Mockery,
Oh.
and Kefnet's
okay.
Monument for you, that, my friend. And I'm going to have a quick look to my exile pile for a card. That is not in there.
This is going to take a long time.
I will
So,
take
yeah. Wait.
the Mirror Mockery and the Kefnet's Monument,
Neato.
and I will lose both the other 2
I
cards.
had this camera on, and we'd just be able to take a picture of you on the lobby.
Then,
You could easily turn it on and stuff.
Okay.
yeah, I'm down.
This is
All right.
This is a thing that's possible.
Yeah.
So then-
let's
The
do
camera.
that.
So then I will tap like Yu-Gi-Oh! So then I will tap I'm gonna use one of these blue to target my Mirror Mockery, attaching it to my Dream Eater.
Yeah.
So then my Mirror Mockery will go clean onto that Dream Eater.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
Then I will use 5 of this mana to cast Deadeye Navigator.
Oof.
It's tapped, by the way.
It does
Just
enter
want
the
to let you know
battlefield.
that's tapped.
That is correct. And when it does anyone respond to the cast? No.
No.
It will then enter the battlefield, and I will soul bond it to my clone.
Okay.
I will then use the soul bond, paying 2 here, to pick up the clone, and then I will return the clone. It will enter tapped as a copy of Dream Eater.
Okay.
Alright. My Dream Eater will trigger, surveil 4, then target a card, and then my Unesh will trigger.
Cool.
So I will surveil my 4 cards. I'll surveil an island, an island, an island, and of course, an island.
Ooh.
So I'll put all these in my graveyard. And then I'll put to someone's hand. I'll put this in your hand because I need my card to stop entering tapped. And then my Unesh will trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will give Ash the
Oh,
cards:
God.
an island, a sky diamond,
Yep.
a conundrum sphinx, which is a bit of a wall of text, and an Eye of Ramos. The conundrum sphinx lets us, every time it attacks, we all declare a card name, an exact card name, and we all reveal the top cards of our libraries. If it is that card name, you can call a basic land. That card goes to your hand.
Yep.
If it's not, it goes to the bottom of your library.
Oh, I've got some
I like
sick
that.
tech for that. I
Yeah.
can look at the top of my library.
Ooh. I have Ramos.
So yeah, it's a 3 mana rock that
Yep.
can also sack for another mana.
Yep.
Very,
Similar
very underplayed,
thing.
by the way. Very powerful card.
Mm.
You can choose the mana or the Sphinx.
What a solid idea.
That's alright.
But
What say you, sir?
what say me? I say I'll take all of the mana
Fair.
and I'll lose this.
Alright.
Okay. I'm confused now.
Then
I'm confused and scared.
I will pay 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
Very
I'll use all
scared.
the last of
and
my
alone.
floating mana to pick up and put back down the clone, untapped. There's a copy of Dream Eater again.
Yep.
So I'll surveil 4 again. So I'll surveil this time.
You're not really meant to show us.
I'm not meant to show you. I do. The first time I did it, I'm glad I hit all islands, but I shouldn't have shown you. And I'll bottom. I'll graveyard these 2, and I'll top these 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will return. Necrogenesis to your hand,
Yeah.
and then my
that's kinda
Unesh will
expected.
trigger, and then there'll be a Mist Form Ultimus,
Oh.
which is every creature type for 3 and a
Yep.
blue.
Oh, there's a Sphinx that
Oh.
doesn't fly.
Sphinx. There's a Sphinx that
It's-
doesn't fly. Touche.
Yeah.
Even if it's not in play, so it is actually always a Sphinx.
Is
A
it
Sphinx of Uthun, a Stubborn Denial, and a Ghostly Flicker.
Is that
Oh.
technically a Sphinx though?
It
It
is.
is,
It's
yeah.
a changeling, so it's.
Oh, okay,
It's
yeah.
every
it's
type.
whatever.
Always, every
Yep.
type. Yeah.
Cool.
It's the OG changeling.
Yeah, nice. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is a lot of pressure. What say you, Democrats?
Oh.
I
Because I don't like the idea of ghostly
want to
flicker.
put this on one side
Yeah,
This is stupid powerful as well.
yeah. I don't.
and the
I
rest
don't
on
like
the
that.
other.
I think
you
this
sure?
is so
I think
much stronger
that's-
than this.
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
yeah.
Ghostly Flicker can untap my Nykthos.
Yeah. But you only have.
Yeah.
It can untap.
You only have one land.
It can untap a land and Nykthos.
Yeah, but you only have one land open, so you can't play Ghostly Flicker yet.
Oh, currently no. Currently no.
Okay.
My big concern is this is going to start countering things because it's clearly got the ferocious trigger.
Yeah.
And I recommend putting that in a separate pile.
That's a good point. Because yeah, that's already sorted.
So the ghostly flicker though is like really, really strong. He might not be able to use it next turn, but sorry,
Yeah, it's
until next turn.
a worry as well.
Yeah.
Is there an option for 3 piles?
No.
There's not.
Okay.
I would strongly recommend the Stubborn Denial being its own pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I actually could have this pile.
I'm just trying.
Can I play this?
Look,
I'm only-
admittedly,
I'm
I'm
just being
hoping
facetious.
on a
I-
card to come out of here to make that Stubborn Denial
Yeah.
to
I kind
do
of
the
agree
thing
with
that I
you
want to do
because
without the Stubborn
You
Denial getting in
can't
my
really
way.
play this one just yet.
That's true.
Ghostly. Ghostly. It's all nasty. I don't like it.
I'm going to take a quick think here. Because I can cast the Mistform Ultimates this time.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking if, like... How much mana do you have for next turn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So if you were to play a land, you would not have enough for Gishath. And you have 7 mana, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
7.
And you have
6.
6 mana currently. Yes,
Yeah.
6 mana.
Oh, that's your graveyard.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not in a position where I need to counter anymore. I'll take all of these. Then I will
The game
tap 1
Is a foot.
thickens.
to cast
The
One
game,
foot?
the game thickens.
because it is a Sphinx. Because it is a Sphinx and also a blue spell, it is 1, 2, 3 less to cast. So it's a 1 mana Sphinx without flying. And then it will trigger my Unesh again.
Yep.
Because it is entering the battlefield as Sphinx. Herald's Horn, Island, Rapid Hybridization.
Use your choice.
Go right ahead.
Okay. Just like that.
It's beautiful. I'll just take this pile. I'll lose this pile.
That's a big
Then
pile.
I will enter my combat
Mhm.
and Dylan, I don't really appreciate the pulling the stubborn denial away from me so haphazardly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare at you with the Dream Eater. I will declare at you as well with the Unesh. I will declare at Avian with the War Isle for 3.
Mhm.
And I will declare at No Blockers Ash with a Trinket Mage for 2 damage.
It's my new nickname. No blockers Ash.
Alright,
Shit.
so no blocking.
Yep.
this is fair
So
enough.
trigger first, Mirror Mockery. I will make a token copy of my Dream Eater. So
I mean, it dies straight away, doesn't it?
it's not a legendary. Oh, it dies
No,
at the end of the
like-
turn. Yeah, it
yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does die at the end of the turn.
I thought it was
Exile,
end
end of combat. End of combat. It doesn't
Yeah,
get
so
exiled.
it vanishes like immediately.
True. Touche. I didn't write it down. So it'll enter the battlefield. It will surveil for targeted card, then I'll Unesh trigger as well. So I'll surveil 4. 2 islands.
Mhm.
And then I will bounce.
Bounce my Majuka Bog.
It's non-land, unfortunately.
Oh.
I think I'm going to pick up. This is rough. I think. I mean, you're gonna. I'll target this. Because you don't need that step anyway, so I'll target it now.
I mean, I'll activate it now.
Yeah, of
As soon
course.
as you target.
Yeah.
Alright, so reveal the top. If it's a creature, I make a sapling.
Nice.
Then dispenses.
Yep. Then that results a Unesh trigger off this entry. So Wind Reader Sphinx, Thought Vessel, Prognostic Sphinx, and Sphinx of War Isle. It's a lot of Sphinx. That's your turn, Dylan. Go right ahead.
How many cards are in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards in my hand currently.
Oof.
These are all really, really bad.
Yeah, that like the Sphinx of War Isle combos with the Conundrum Sphinx, because lets me look at the top card of my library, and then at any time, obviously, that I can attack, and I always get it right.
Yeah.
Or I
but-
call Obelisk the Tormentor, and I mill the Ulamog. You know.
Yeah.
I'll take all of these, and I'll lose the War Isle. Then I'll go to my cleanup step, and I'll pass the turn.
Sorry, how much
Can we
damage
get
did
it?
we all just take?
Yeah, sorry, let's do
you
that.
took
Yeah.
Ash took 2.
Yep.
You took 8,
8.
and Avian, you took 3.
Cool. So I took 8, so I'm down to
26, correct?
26 with 8 Trent.
How much was going to Avian?
Yeah, 8 Trent now. Avian is taking 3.
Mhm.
So you should be on 27.
26.
Yeah.
And Ash should
It's on
be on
29.
29.
I had 28 on mine, but 29.
You were on 31.
Yep.
31?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I missed one.
And then I'll go to my cleanup step, and that's it. This we're exiled into combat. Let's not forget that one.
And now it's someone else's turn.
And now it's Avian's turn while I discard my cards.
It's been
We got there,
10,000
we got there.
years. Right.
It had.
Untap.
I've been growing very old of late.
Upkeep and draw.
Several moments later.
Alright. Well, he's tapped out. Now's the time to kill his shit.
Yep.
If
That's
anyone has removal,
Okay, look, if someone can get me either a way to search for a planes, I can Day of Judgment.
or
Nice.
I cannot.
It's a really specific line of play.
I don't remember like what.
Because I need
specifically is in
one
this
more
deck.
planes. That's like
Your
that
thing.
for me is
Yep.
the out. Because I unfortunately don't have the ability to really play anything else without dying to Sphinx Horde over here.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? This is the problem with like playing new decks, is I don't know what to tutor for. Well, I play Animal Wastes. Then I think I'm gonna go black and oh, sorry.
Oh, we're gonna okay.
Begins the archenemy.
That's right. We're finding the answers, guys. We're finding the answers. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, I'm going to Putrefy Dream Eater.
Sure.
So it targets artifact or creature. Maybe the Deadeye was a better choice there, but the Dream Eater is kind of what's making the Deadeye scary.
Yeah.
It's true.
So was the Deadeye sold wonder to the Dream Eater?
No,
it
it
was
was
not
a
a
clone,
clone
wasn't
was.
it? Yeah.
But the clone is a copy of Dream Eater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I had to make another clone, it's still happening. By the way, just sorry to interrupt you there. I'm discarding in the cleanup step Prognostic Sphinx,
Yep.
Eye of Ramos, Sphinx of Uthun, the Semblance Ample,
Mm-hmm.
Thought Vessel, an island, another island, the Deep Analysis, and the Sky Diamond.
Cool. Lots of stuff.
Lots and lots of stuff.
And I'm sure the people at home will be able to rewind and be like, well, then I guess he's got this in his hand still.
Yeah, whereas we
They
go
don't
from
know
0
what's
to 12.
coming.
It's alright.
remember the foil ghostly.
Thought vessel be gone.
What am I doing?
That's a good question, Avian.
Nothing productive. That's the problem.
Me in
That
school.
was something.
Yeah.
Just a ghost quarter or...
Avian's not being
Shit.
productive and he has a backwards cap, you know? It's all coming
Yeah,
together.
that's what I do.
Was it Ghost Quarter? What's the other one? The Field of Ruin.
Field of Ruin.
All I need
Well-
is that one planes.
Don't look at me, mate. I'm not helping you.
I know.
I don't want to help you, man. I don't
I
want to go
think
outside.
I'm just gonna replay my Druidic Satchel.
That's pretty
Nice.
good.
Pass.
Alright. So, untap. All my dudes.
Look, knowing my luck, Dylan's going to
Lucky
top it 2 planes
draw.
in his one draw.
Alright. So,
But that would be cheating, Trent.
I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds, sacrifice it, get a
Like
basic land.
Damnation in there or something.
Eventually. It's not a basic land, unfortunately.
Evolving Wilds for Damnation?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that seems right.
How does that work?
It's not cheating if they don't notice it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fetch a swamp.
I believe that's the
Untap.
Munchkin rules.
Wait,
The coolest part about this card is your Kinjali had it enter tapped. I very rarely get to use this on the first turn of my
Yeah.
going back to it.
Mm.
But you know, that's
How
something.
unfortunate for me.
Well, hey, you just top a planes and there's no problem at all, eh?
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping for.
Top deck a cheaty face, dude.
Me too, me
What's
too.
his name?
Top deck a cheaty face.
Alright, cool.
Gives you a blocker. That's something, you know.
It's true.
Uh,
Not everyone can say we have blockers.
that might be useful.
Can't all be the blue players at the table.
Gonna pay 2 for price of progress, even though it's an instant, whatever.
crap.
It deals damage equal to, well, it deals damage to each player equal to twice the number of non-basic lands
So
in which that player controls.
So-
4 damage to me.
You just punch me for 8 is what you're saying.
Yes.
And I
take
control
2,
2, so I take 4. So, Trent takes 4 down to 33, I take 4 down to 22, and Avian, you take how much?
8 down to 19.
Yeah.
And
And
Ash
I
takes
take
4.
6.
6?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because Bob.
because-
Sorry, what were you on, Trent?
Bulk.
What's that?
What were you on, Trent?
I was on 37, I should be on 33 now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So just quick life point check. Trent on 33, Avian on 19, Ash on 23, and Dylan on 22.
Correct, I've got that.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
This is how you know it's a good game, man. Everyone's life totals are slowly going down, you know?
Except
It's
yours.
the grind.
Look.
Yeah.
Avian,
Just saying.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Just throwing it out there.
Just throw it out there.
Hey, Avian, you want to take 2 real quick?
No thanks. No thanks. Okay.
And gonna go to combat. Wait,
Oh my
do you
god.
have things? I don't like things.
I have
You
one.
can also
Well, I have 2 flight
block.
blockers.
Yeah, no, that's it. So I feel like it's probably not worth.
Hey, look, if you don't attack me, I won't attack you back. Think about that one. If you attack, it's free because I won't attack you. So if you attack someone else, I will actively choose
Just
not to attack
do not
you.
listen to a word he says. Okay.
No.
I'm just saying. You
He
can
is
use it
a-
out.
I'm not
Right
trusting
now-
the Sphinx.
How would
Right
they
now,
ever
he
stop
is
you?
a Sphinx.
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
How
I'm not
could
buying
they,
your
How
riddle
could they
Sphinx
stop you?
man.
They can't stop you.
You
know what?
Sphinxy boy.
Yeah. And on to you, Dylan.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw.
Blessed be the gods of the top deck. Heart of the cards.
It's not a planes.
Oh,
Oh.
sad times.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what it is
Is card draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
it does the same deal.
Rishkar's expertise.
It does the same thing.
So I draw 3 cards because it's greatest power among creatures I control. 1, 2, 3. And then I get to play a card of converted mana cost 5 or less. I cast a card with converted mana cost 5 or less, which,
That's correct.
oh look, Day of Judgment is 4.
Ah,
Mmm.
that's true. That will destroy
You got
all
there.
of my creatures.
Mwah!
You top decked essentially the card. That was it.
Yeah.
That's what we needed.
Oh,
All right, so
I feel so good about this.
all right, I will lose
So-
all of these. I'll put my Unesh into the command zone.
I've never
Okay.
seen a green planes before.
I've never seen a sorcery planes before.
Yeah.
A green sorcery planes.
So, if we like Unesh into your graveyard and then somehow cast her living death,
Yes.
yeah, you can die.
That's
Is Unesh a
my
May?
hope.
No, it is mandatory. I will die to that.
Yeah,
It is
sick.
mandatory.
Honestly, that's what I'm kind of hoping for here.
Okay.
Hoping I just choose to put it in my graveyard. Good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I am just going to play a Celestia Sanctuary, bouncing this forest back to my hand.
Not the garrison.
Just start the loop.
Do the loop, boys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to discard those cards. I am going to discard a Temple Altar Saw, and I know it's everyone's favorite, but I will discard the Colossal Dreadmaw.
No.
Which I am disappointed they did not reprint in Guilds of Ravnica or Ravnica Allegiance.
I mean, that's not exactly a dinosaur-themed set.
They still could have done it. He could have been a Gruul.
It could have fit. in Gruul.
Untap, take 1 damage.
Oh yeah. 32.
Yep. And then I will draw to begin. I will cast for.
The fact that Unesh costs 8.
It costs 7 right now. So
Oh, yeah.
I'll tap to cast Unesh once more. He will then enter the battlefield,
Mhm.
and I will reveal the top 4 cards of my library.
Neat.
And I'll reveal a Glyph Keeper, a Phyrexian Metamorph,
Oof.
a Lightning Greaves, and a Displace. And I'll give these to Dylan, seeing as he loves to, affect my cards so much.
Probably not like the Greaves.
This guy, man, look at him.
I don't like Phyrexian Metamorph because that's just.
So it's getting to the point where his card draw is actually close to killing him. I
Yeah.
don't know what other methods he has for shuffling.
So maybe we should be giving him Sphinxes.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Hold up. Did you only play him once?
Twice.
It's the
Twice.
second time.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Um.
I still don't want him to have Greaves because Unesh is kind of what makes his deck function. So, like,
What if we did
personally,
this?
I think that, like, Greaves and 3.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is that he doesn't mind the Glyph Keeper going into the. This
Yeah, that's fine. It's 7 mana and it doesn't get reduced. He's
Alright,
not going
let's
to be
do that.
casting that anytime soon.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will be taking the pile of 3 cards, and I'll be losing the
Mm.
Greaves.
You chose. I'm not going to answer that 'cause I have no
Okay.
idea.
You
No,
just
I
have no
chose.
idea.
Yeah.
You just chose.
You
That's
just
what
chose.
We do know you chose. I'll play my land drop for turn, Fan Island. And I will just go to clean up and pass my turn over.
Alright, end step. I'll tap the Druidic Satchel, reveal the top card. Ooh, I gain 2 life.
Nice.
Avian goes up to 21.
And I'll discard Kepner's Monument, a Windbreeder Sphinx, and a Glyph Keeper.
Neat. So that's a triumph for the Hordes on top. And I'll draw that and hope you all forget it.
What was that? We don't know.
Oh, it's a mystery.
I forgot already.
Okay, so I have got some cards I can finally cast.
That's exciting.
Green.
Things are happening.
I'm really excited that we can now play the game.
Yeah.
I know, right? Rather than just like being super defensive the entire time.
Uh,
Alright. I need 1 green.
who
for
would
that.
win? Battlefield of Sphinxes
Or the heart of the card.
or a green
I'm going to
plains?
play a Beast Whisperer to let my Thalids draw me some cards. And then 3 and 1 life. Go to 20. For a Thallid Devourer. And I'll draw a card off Beast Whisperer.
About to read this?
Yeah, go for it.
So he is a 2/2 fungus. During your upkeep, put a spore counter on him. Pay 0, remove 3 spore counters from Thallid Devourer to put a sapling token into play.
Yep.
And then you can sack a sapling to give himself +1/+2 until end of turn.
End of turn.
Yeah.
And as many times as you want. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah. So obviously that's been eroded to not be a zero
the
cost.
cost.
yeah.
It's just the cost, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a huge change though. Alright, I'm done with that.
Cool.
Can we kill Unesh? Does anyone have removal in their deck?
Duh.
I do, but my removal is more focused around player removal.
Yeah, that's fair.
You just have to remove me.
Not a good draw.
If someone kills Unesh, I can hit him with Gishath.
Okay, let's
can
make
hit
something
him
very
Gishath
clear,
either way.
people.
It
He's my
plays
only creature.
I can still hit
I
him with
mean-
Gishath and do quite a considerable amount of damage.
You're pretty fun. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pay to play Knight of Infamy.
Mm-hmm.
2,
Protection from what?
3. So 5 mana. Yes, I can count for Reforged Soul.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
discard your hand and then draw 7 cards.
why you do this, Ash?
Jesus.
Every time.
Every time you get a good
Because
hand.
my hand's pretty good right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Do you have anything to activate there? No. I'm gonna respond and I'm gonna
Yep.
rapid hybridization this card.
Oh,
Oh.
I have Regal Behemoth in my hand.
Okay.
bane of your
do you have a
existence right
3/3
now.
Frog beast?
And Polyraptor.
I have a 3/3 beast. I do not have a Frizzed, unfortunately.
just write the frog wizard on that.
Yeah. I love these
Frog
tokens.
wizard.
And a Polyraptor in my hand, Ash. Why you do this? Are we drawing 7?
Drawing 7.
Frizzard.
Alright. Oh my
Alright,
god, Ash.
let's.
Wheel 'em and deal 'em.
Well, I mean, she's trying to get Trent to his lose condition, clearly. Like, she's trying to mill out Trent.
It's a
That's
good
why.
strat, yeah.
That's why she did it.
I
Killing
should.
me.
Alright.
I should have kept the mana up.
Wheel again.
Oh man. Just keep wheeling. I'm gonna pay to equip my knight with the armory of Eros.
Dope.
And I'll end my turn.
I mean,
Untap,
Oh no.
upkeep, draw. I will play a Sun Petal Grove.
So pretty.
Sun Petal Grove.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8.
He's in range.
Punch him.
But I like the other card that's in my hand, but it cost me 1 mana. Screw it. Gishath!
Yeah, there we go.
Can I have a counter on that, please?
Yes,
That's
you
okay.
can.
Whoop.
Alright.
Oh.
Ooh.
Trample, Vigilance, and Hast.
I'm sure it's
Look,
pronounced
we've hit
Husky.
Trent a few times,
I am in.
but make
You
note.
have taken 0 damage
But
from
make
us.
note that the protection from white means it doesn't protect any of the trampler. You
Yeah,
just
I
hit
know.
it
I
for
still
seven.
do. I still
You hit it for full
set.
7.
Well, no, but I
Unesh
still
Watson.
do. I still do lethal to it.
it assigns
It-
combat damage, and then whatever's left over
Goes over.
goes
Tramples.
over,
It's
but
still
it's
tramples.
protected from that
I thought it couldn't
damage.
take combat damage from a creature.
It
doesn't,
doesn't.
but you still assign the
You
damage.
still assign up to lethal.
Okay.
So I can attack Ash at guaranteed 6.
Yep.
Or
That's his most important creature. He's not going
I'm
to
going to attack Trent for 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put Unesh in front of it and take 3 damage.
Okay.
No, it's not
nice.
Okay.
And take my 3 damage.
29 with 3 Dylan damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to look at the top 3, and whenever Gishath, the sun's avatar, deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of my library, put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest of my library in any order.
Cool.
1, 2, 3. Nothing.
0 dice.
Dang.
No dinos.
Ouchie.
That looks like it does not feel very good.
Oh, that's fine.
Killed
I took
Unesh.
Unesh off again.
At this point, that might be a bad thing.
You know, I was trying to mention that my deck's pretty low, but you were like,
Yeah.
and I was like, all right, I can cast things for free now.
Pass turn.
Right, untap. I'll take 1 damage.
28.
Hey, I just brought Trent a little bit lower. Good on you.
That's what matters.
I'll play my land
Not-
for turn, Temple of False.
It's fine. It's obvious that we're going to wheel our hand again.
I'll tap 1 for a Soul Ring.
Next
Have you
up,
untapped that
Mets.
mana vault once?
Not once.
No.
I will pay 1 blue and I'll pay 2 life.
Yep.
I think it might be 3 life before I commit to that. It might be 3 life. 3 life, so 1 more.
Yep.
To flashback my deep analysis to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll flashback this. I'll draw 2 cards.
You're really good at like the picking up exactly the right number of cards off the top of your library.
I played
Like-
Yu-Gi-Oh! Very competitively for about 16 years.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you get used to it. So, then I'll
Wait,
start
hold up. We do the math. Trent, how old are you?
22. Yeah, I've been playing, literally been
Since
playing.
you were 6?
Since I was 6, I first went to my first regional at 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Discard.
That says a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, well, it was a very good game back then. Alright,
Says so much more about
I'll just pass my turn. I have nothing else to cast here.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
so untap.
He judgmentally says playing
I
a
get a
children's
small
card
counter.
game.
Yeah. I've sunk my life savings into this game.
Actually-
I have to love it.
It's like a marriage.
Draw a card.
The good old sunk cost fallacy.
Exactly. Okay, so let's go 1 green, black, black and white. 1, 5. Play me a Ghave or a Ghave or
I
a
will, in response,
Ghave.
counter target spell.
Ooh.
It draws me cards. I'm cool with
It
that.
does, in fact.
Cool, but you still cast Ghave, so put a counter on there
I did.
so that we know that you were...
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just didn't want to lose a point.
There you go.
That was the whole point of
No
that.
point loss.
Alright.
No point loss.
So after that, I'm going to pay 1 for a bop, Birds of Paradise. And
That's a weird fungus.
I know it is.
Hmm.
It's a fungus that taps for mana.
Fungal bird.
I mean, it is the same name as a plant, I guess.
Hmm.
Even though the plant's named after the bird.
And then a Wooded Foothills.
Crazy
That's my
nature
land
does
return.
that.
How did nature know to name itself after a bird?
Name
After
itself
that-
after itself.
I'm going to go to combat. Send 3 at Trent.
He's coming at me.
Did the plant grow to look like the bird, or did the bird grow to look like the plant?
These are the big questions.
Magic.
Deep thoughts.
Magic's
Deep
taking
thoughts.
its toll.
the long hours of playing against Trent Sphinxes is taking its toll, and now we're asking
The
did
real
did-
questions.
what came first, the plant or the bird?
Richard Garfield didn't actually invent magic, it was Aristotle and Plato. And they were discussing these questions back in ancient Greece while playing card games.
Deep minds. Was
So
that
we're having a
attitude?
friendly
It
session
was a
of
deep
D&D.
analysis, if you will.
Alright, I'm done after that.
Cool.
That is my turn anyway.
So untap
Wheel me
Upkeep.
again.
and draw some amazing cards. I also just realized I could have played this for my miracle cost.
You didn't?
Oh.
I did not.
Oh, that's interesting.
I paid full cost for it because
In my head, I was
am
like,
an idiot sometimes.
in my head, I was like, oh man, it sucks that she ruined my whole play for 2 mana, but now it's okay.
No, it's okay
No,
that
it's
you ruined
okay.
your whole plan for 5.
No,
You're welcome.
I draw 2 cards and you draw 1
That's
card.
correct on
Thanks to
that's
Arcane
correct.
Denial.
That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
Wow, that's probably the first time I've ever actually
Gonna
remembered
blame
it.
Mel?
Holy crap. It's been a while.
Okay, that's kind of interesting too. I'm gonna peruse my graveyard for a
Oh.
second.
You got some way to get back that living death there? Because,
Wheel of Fortune, baby. Not really, no.
not really.
No.
Oh, don't do it!
No.
I really,
No,
you
no,
know
no.
what? You should cast the living
Should
death.
I?
You should.
It's a big
Yep.
old library. Let me just
Yeah.
have a look.
Don't
Alright.
cast Living Death. Living Death means we put everything
All
that's
like graveyards
Yeah.
in the field, all like
all like
creatures.
graveyards.
Yeah, just fucking chaos.
Yeah.
We'll be here forever.
Well, none of my Unesh will trigger, so
No.
I won't lose, which
Sure.
is why it's really a good idea.
So I'm gonna pay 1 for Faithless Looting, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. Draw 2.
How much card draw is in here? There's 1. Like, how much mandatory card draw is in here?
That's pretty fun. Discard 2, so I'll discard a Terramorphic Expanse.
I even have 1 mandatory one. What's my
And-
mandatory one in there?
The
I
Sphinx that.
suppose.
What's it called? Looks at the top 4. That thing that you've been doing all game.
Oh,
Sphinx
Sphinx
of Bethune.
Bethune for the
Yeah.
5. He does,
Yeah.
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 That's
That's
right.
one.
Touche.
Mm.
There's
Odd
one trigger.
choices.
I realized Bethune was in there, it was exiled.
Just casually discussing Trent's graveyard now.
Yeah.
Well, Ash is taking her turn.
I am taking my sweet time. Not Trent time, but my
We
sweet
noticed.
time. Yes. Hey, that's what happens when you top deck.
Ooh. Hey,
Cool.
apparently anything could happen when you top deck.
Yep.
Just inflicted lethal on Ash. Just
Lethal
Verbally.
mind damage.
You like draw a card and you're like, I take 40.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go into combat. Trent,
Literal.
What's up?
I'm gonna attack you for
3 damage.
Because it
3
gets a
against
plus
the
plus
counter.
counter.
Yep.
I'll take 3. I will go to the lowest life total among players at the moment.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, buddy, it's
Only because I
yeah.
gained 2 life.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll end my turn.
Neat.
Doesn't smell.
Yeah, dog, you want to do me a favor and hit Trent again?
Oh, I'm gonna kill Trent.
Oh, dope.
Oh.
Untap, upkeep. Alrighty, I'm gonna play Le Fariste. Those 3, I'm gonna cast Naya Charm,
What does that do?
returning target card from my graveyard.
Target card.
Targeting, yep, Xenagos.
Ooh. Okay.
Does it resolve?
Sure.
Sure.
Alright, Xenagos comes back to my hands. I really gotta play into it, don't I? I have no choice.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Xenagos.
I'm going to pass priority.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Cool, Xenagos comes in. Alright, we're going to move to combat. At the start of combat, Xenagos triggers. So Xenagos is a legendary god. He's an enchantment creature god. He has indestructible. As long as my devotion to red and green is less than 7, which at the moment it's currently only 4, because they're the pips up there, he isn't a creature. So he's just an enchantment with indestructible. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, another target creature I control gains haste and gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is that creature's power. I'm going to give that +X/+X
Alright,
to Gishath.
you're going to
a
target
target.
Gishath.
I'm targeting Gishath.
White. Swords.
What?
That lets you choose 14 dinosaurs from your deck. I'm not letting you do that. Even if it kills him. Even if it kills him.
He makes a very, very
It's
solid
valid.
argument.
Valid point.
Gain your 7. Put him in the command zone.
I want to see a deep fried avian, like with the beaming eyes and the.
gain your 14.
No, it
No,
responds.
it
No, in
responds to
response
the
to
target.
Yeah. Because that like extra 7 life can actually make a difference. At
Gain
this point.
7 up to 29.
Twice.
Yeah.
This is my life now.
Yes.
Deny.
So this is what I'm going to do.
That's what you get for
Because
this time.
I'm so upset at this, I'm just going to play 1 green and play a burgeoning.
All right.
It's a bit late at this point, but okay.
Pass turn.
I will enter untap. I will untap. Beginning my upkeep, I will pay 4 mana
Oh,
to untap my mana ball. So I'll stop.
crap. There goes that clock.
Yeah, I don't need that happening anymore.
You know what?
and
You know
then
whose
I
fault
will
that was,
draw
Avian?
again.
It's yours. It's
I
all
can't
yours.
let you do that. I'm sorry, man.
all
That's
yours,
not
buddy.
happening. I'm saving path for the next time you try and do it.
God damn it.
Sorry.
If nothing else,
Alright.
this deck is good at killing things. Like single target removal
Play my land for turn.
and drawing.
You're playing a land? I too will play a land.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Burgeoning. Burgeoning, the 1-cost enchantment that whenever an opponent plays a land, I too get to play a land.
That's pretty powerful, honestly.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
For itself.
Yep, just pay for itself.
Mm-hmm.
Value.
That's a game plan. Do you mind if I count your library?
Yep, so you can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, 9 cards.
Ouch.
It should be okay.
You say that.
It should be okay.
Can you like not draw any cards
Go ahead.
and kill all of us in 9 turns?
I mean, I'll draw a card for
Um,
turn.
End step. I'll crack the foothills. I go to 19.
Oh, 20.
No, he was on 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took
I've got him
another
19.
one from a fetch last time.
Yeah. He fetched last turn as well.
So it should be on 19.
He should be on
I
19
should be
now.
on
So, yeah, so we're 20, right? That's what I said? Is we're both on 19?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, 20. I thought you said 20.
So I've got-
Oh, no, I said twinning.
Wow.
I was like, oh, twinning. And
Ah.
everyone's like, hang on. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought he said 20 as well, yeah.
Well, that's my fault now.
Inappropriate joke.
I thought you were at 20.
I'm at 19.
No, he's at 19.
Yep.
I took 1 last turn from Manifold.
Ah,
No, you paid the 4.
No, I paid the 4 this turn.
It was a turn
My
before.
last tick was 19 on last turn. Nobody's hit me since
Gosh,
then.
everyone keep up. God.
I missed that one.
Technically, just passed your turn.
So you just conceded?
Would be now.
Look, mate, we're moving on.
Alright.
I'm at 19, that's it.
So, on tap. Upkeep, trigger.
Yeah, you could have
Gets
shocked in the
small
Temple
down.
Garden.
I
Just for the,
absolutely could have, just to like get myself below your life total.
That's
so
right.
So that I can have all the pity points.
That's right.
Yeah. Then I draw.
It hasn't worked on me yet.
Throwing it out there, Trent. Maybe, just maybe, it might be helpful to not play such a threatening deck next time.
Look, to be honest, I was fetching for something that I didn't see. If I saw that ghostly flicker very early in that play, it was all over for everyone.
May I take a look
Unfortunately.
at your graveyard, Dylan?
Too many Ulamogs too early.
What?
9,
No reason.
10.
Where's the wheel?
Alright, I'm just gonna like casually play some really bad cards here. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna leave up these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I wonder what Ash is looking at.
I'm gonna play Hibernation's End. It's bad.
Oh,
Sorry, what does it do?
Sorry, so cumulative upkeep 1. Whenever you play Hibernation's End's cumulative upkeep, you may search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to the number of age counters on Hibernation's End and put it into play.
It's the Bard, right? It's like a Yisam,
It's
but
like a
it's
Yisam.
it's like
it's
an
an expensive,
but
slow
a bad
Yisam.
enchantment.
Yep.
Okay.
Because it costs 1 for each.
I'm still gonna
each
hold. I'm
counter
still
on
gonna
it.
hold priority on that one though, because it's.
You want to counter that?
I want to think about it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move on. We're gonna pass priority. I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Okay.
I just want to think about it for a second.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to play myself a land. It's going to be
Ash is
a
like, nothing, don't worry about it,
Action.
it's fine.
Tee hee hee, let me giggle over in the corner here. Small game plan going on. Sort of like that look.
go to combat. It's going to be 3 at Trent and 2 at Dylan.
That has counters. Oh no, that's
Yeah,
gone. That's
and
gone.
that's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, that's not
Alright, so 2 at me.
Yep.
And 3 at Trent. Trent down to 16.
Neato.
Myself down to 27.
And Ash spirals into the lead.
What?
What? No, Ash is on 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on 27.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dylan's.
I'm now on
ahead.
27.
Cool. And then in my second main phase,
Oh, because of the swords. I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't take. I was like, when did you
That
do
lovely swords
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
that
I'm with you
Avian
now.
did to me.
I'm going to try and cast some aura shards. Like, is that cool?
I'm
Can that resolve?
gonna turn it into a Dua Lipa song, and I'm gonna swan song it
Yeah,
Kakol.
we don't need
because
this.
I don't want that. Look, it's in Moon Runes. I don't want to.
I'm gonna kill his stuff though.
No, I don't want you. Look, Mana Vaults. No, get it off the
Okay.
thing. You can have 2/2
You're gonna kill my burgeoning.
Fine.
You're not gonna kill a Xenagos.
You're not gonna touch Xenagos.
I'm gonna like try and kill Xenagos, I guess.
Okay, your only other targets are Burgeoning and the Armory.
Armory of
The
Aurochs.
1/1 counter every turn on a single
Yeah,
night.
Exactly. Okay.
He can hear
Yeah,
you.
Trent, learn to play.
I guess that's my
So
turn.
he gets a bird.
Yeah, I've
Does
got the
it.
bird token somewhere in this vast collection of tokens.
It's actually a bird tribal.
Secretly bird tribal.
Yep.
So this is other Slanders up, yeah?
Yes, this land is up. I'm just
Okay.
gonna leave that over here though,
Okay, with you. Alright.
just because I can. And then I'm done after that.
Cool.
I'm just looking for my bird
Oh yeah,
token
cool.
and then I'm done.
Right on. I'll untap.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on. Draw. Woo. It's a
bird.
mountain. I'm gonna play that mountain.
Dope.
Yeah, I'm pretty hype. I'm gonna pay 2. Gonna keep that one though, just in case. 2 mana to animate dead on your big boy.
Define big boy.
There's a few
The
of
big
those.
Galta?
boy at the,
The full art guy?
yes. He's right at the back.
Oh, the Galta, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So-
you don't wanna tap lands for double
And draw a card every
and
end
draw a
step.
card at every end step.
Unless anyone can attack you in some way, shape, or form and take it from you, so they can draw a card every.
Do you want to
And
do
step.
that? Do you want to draw a card?
I
No,
never-
I can't take it from
I
you.
never wanted to say that at all.
No, he
No,
was
no,
gonna,
no,
he was gonna
absolutely.
avoid the. He was gonna avoid the trample vigilance haste part.
Ah,
He was.
no.
Throwing it out there.
So, animate dead takes a target creature from any graveyard and puts it into my control with a neg1,
Neg
neg0
zero?
counter.
Well, it's
No,
neg 1,
it's
neg
just-
0.
It's not a counter. It's just.
Yeah,
general.
yeah,
Yeah.
neg1, neg0.
So you have a zombie Galta
A zombie
yes.
gold that's at 11/12.
with trample.
The Trent.
Zombies are
Sorry,
scary
I'll put
enough.
that just
Zombie
to
dinosaurs.
remind me of the thing.
Well, at least she didn't
Age of
play.
Extinction, that's what that is.
At least she didn't play Olivia mobilized for war to give it haste.
That's true. That's
Oh
true.
my god. Thanks, Dylan.
No worries. I just thought I'd remind you of how terrible your plan is now.
Yeah. Haha, dang, I've been foiled. I'm
And
gonna...
you could have killed Trent.
Could I?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Unlikely.
Unbelievable.
It's alright. It's teething pains here. I'm gonna pay 2. Ooh. Hey, Trent.
Alright.
Sun and blood, so draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Alright. That's pretty rude.
Wow.
I'll
I
take
take it.
I'll take that draw too, though.
Yes.
Spicy number from Ash.
What am I doing? What am I actually doing here?
Humiliating.
Cool.
I'm just worried he's gonna like ditch a Kozilek or something. Like we dealt with the Ulamog, but it turns out he's got 2 Eldrazi.
Surprise Kozilek.
Yeah.
End of turn, discard Kozilek. Oh my god.
That'd be the dream, wouldn't it? That'd be quite nice.
I'll just bring out Olivia for 5 mana reduce.
Are those 2 mountains open or are they tapped?
They
Those
are
two
open.
mountains are open.
Okay.
Yes. Cool. It's like the 3rd time that's happened. Alright. I suppose I'll go into attack. I am livid about this. I'm
Livid.
absolutely livid. This is
Absolutely
disgusting. So I'm going to attack Trent. For...
Oh, come on, there's
4.
enough. We keep hitting Trent. Alright, I'll go down to my
10.
10 to 10.
Yeah.
my 10 life. That's rough, people.
And I'll end my turn.
In your end step, Ash, I would like my Galta back, but I'm
yeah,
going to put
right.
into exile instead.
Alright, cool.
You're gonna get a basic land tap from deck.
Yeah, you get to go find a basic land.
Nice.
I'll swap your 12-12 with the 11-12 for a basic land.
Look, I can't complain with that.
Yeah, can't complain with that.
Alright, I'm going to untap.
Can't
And you
complain
can
with my
Sun
fit.
Titan the Animate Dead. Oh, actually, you can't.
No.
Never mind. Every time it's the Animate Dead, I'm like, somewhere there's a Sun Titan, right?
It's gotta be, yeah.
It's gotta be, no matter what the
And
deck
I-
is.
Yeah,
Draw
yeah.
for
Reptiles.
I'm playing Drownu with Sun Titan.
Sorry, was that tapped?
Yeah, tap.
Yeah, cool.
10 Manure for Gishath. Again.
Okay.
What up?
Would you like me to kill Trent?
I would not like you to kill Trent. That would be a thing that I would personally not want to
Move to combat. Xenagos, targeting Gishath.
Yeah.
I have no response for that.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, you have Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Bob.
I mean, I could do some damage to Ash because she took my gold off, but that's
Hey,
just
man.
me being an asshole.
Look, I don't know. I'm just
What-
saying.
what
I would
beef
not
do you have
recommend
with me,
swinging
dude?
it at me. I don't think that's a good idea. Me personally, I don't think it's a good idea because I would die.
Oh, okay. All right.
If that were to
Trent?
if that were to deal combat damage to me, I would die this turn. So I don't recommend it swinging at me.
Okay. Well, Trent, I'm gonna take your recommendation on board
Okay.
and move to attack you anyway.
You're gonna
14.
just substitute for your own. Well,
Yeah.
Yep.
I will pay. I'll have to pay.
You got like a washout?
Essentially,
It's gonna suck.
I got an Cyclone Rift.
Oh, right, that's the thing.
That's a card in the game.
Whoops.
I warned you.
I have a response.
Ooh.
Druid Satchel.
Oh.
Reveal the top card.
What?
I make a Sapperling and bounce it. Because if it's a land, I put it into play.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. Cool.
Right.
No, 2 hand Ash.
Oh,
Couldn't
hand.
have warned you
Yeah.
harder or
that's
faster,
like-
my friend.
Yeah, so
Not 2.
Oh, that's right, Cyclone.
That's fine. If I keep the pressure up, you're gonna
Yeah,
keep
no.
running out of answers.
I'm gonna run out of deck before I run out of answers.
It's all
I think that's the game plan at this
including
point.
this.
I'll take it anyway. Pass turn.
All right. I will
Get out,
untap.
Judge.
I will not take
Yeah,
one from
that's
Mana
fine.
Vault
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we've
yeah.
learned our lesson,
Uh,
and I will draw.
your signet as well, Avi.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that's what I'm here for.
All right, I'm gonna have to try something. There's no non-land permanents left. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but-
put them all back in to our hands.
Yep, that's the thing I did. So, I'm going to.
So it's well.
Okay, could you wheel commanders? They're in
Yes.
your hand.
You can wheel them, but when they go into the graveyard, so when they change zones, you have
Yeah.
the option to put them into the command zone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Unless they change zones onto the battlefield.
Onto the battlefield, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a couple.
It's
of people
what's the
house rule
term?
that.
Non-active zones.
Yeah.
So graveyard, exile, library, hand.
I've seen people house rule that though. So like if you desertion a commander, then they can just put it back in the command zone.
No, but that's just
Yeah,
that's
I
just
don't agree
defeats the
with that.
purpose of playing desertion and commander.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
it makes the card objectively worse, but I don't know if
Yeah.
it
Same
defeats
thing.
the purpose.
Same thing with like mind control effects and stuff like that.
I'll pay.
There was some weird house rules.
I'll pay 3 for a crystal shard.
Ooh.
A crystal shard. And I think I will. 6 cards left in the library.
Looking good.
I can't.
Imagine.
I'm sure I have some.
Howling Mine.
Imagine if you had given Golta haste.
Oh my god. Blunder of the century. 3,000 IQ over here. You're
If you're
welcome.
blue, what can you do with my graveyard?
Nothing. It's just interesting.
Diluvian Primordial.
It's just interesting. Would you like to check
yeah,
out
I would love
for
to have a
Diluvian
look at
Radio?
Yeah. And there's a living death in there.
There's also a wheel in there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Good
These
wheel.
are all really solid points.
My god.
I would love to look at your graveyard too.
Oh no. I want to see a living death come out. I'm
That
very
would be.
curious.
That would in fact be quite nice.
What
you are correct.
sphinxes are there that deal with graveyard interaction? Not many,
Not a lot.
if any.
Sorry, can I just have a look at your graveyard one more time? Because I'm looking for.
I don't have sphinxes.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
I know. I'm looking for.
I've got some
You don't-
ballads, if you want.
Yeah, I know. I'm
It's
just.
pretty crap.
Can I get yours again? Sorry.
Yeah.
I know. I know. This is rough. I'm just.
Well, I mean, you're on 10 life, so I guess.
Yeah. I have to.
This is where you're at.
This is. Yeah. I don't know.
10 life and 6 cards in your deck. Yep. So good time to do a bit of a think.
Yeah.
That's fair and reasonable, I think.
Jesus.
I wanted to ask, what do you guys think about the new London Mulligan rules? Like, for Commander?
Oh, into the what is it? The draw 7, and then whatever your mulligan is, you reduce your card down to that and put the rest on the bottom. So if it's your second mulligan, you take 2 cards and put it on the bottom.
Isn't that the Parisian, the partial Paris? Isn't that just
No,
partial Paris?
no, that's not partial Paris. Partial Paris is like you keep part of your hand and then mulligan the rest of the hand.
Whereas
This is like you get a whole new hand, but then you take, N cards
okay.
from that hand and put it on the bottom of your library.
And like N is your
Is your
count,
mulligan
so-
count, yeah.
Okay.
And,
okay.
and
yeah.
is your mulligan count.
That's interesting. I think that I don't like anything where you can kind of pick certain cards and move them around. There's a lot of
Yeah.
combo in the game of Commander, so I don't think that's really that helps people goldfish a bit better, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm not a fan of, but
I think
it
for
has
like
a lot of pluses.
modern and vintage and legacy and whatnot, I think it's pretty really, really scary in that format.
Absolutely.
You know?
There was someone who did the calculations on Reddit because of course
Yeah.
Is
in the
this
Magic subreddit there's always some modern guy going,
Is
well,
this
this is
the
how it works.
Dredge one in vintage? Because I saw that. That was scary.
I think it was like if your deck had 3 particular cards that are needed for a combo, it was like in the current Mulligan rules, it was something like I don't remember off the top of my head now. It was something like short of 10%.
Yeah.
Not around that number. But then with the new rules, it actually takes us up to about 17 to an 18% chance of getting your 3-card combo.
Yeah.
So
there is one thing though, in like vintage dredge. Like I know vintage isn't everyone's cup of tea, but like the whole point of the deck is to mulligan until you have Bazaar of Baghdad. The deck can run effectively with nothing but Bazaar of Baghdad.
yeah.
And with the new mulligan rule, it's a 98.5% chance of hitting
Jeez.
Bazaar of Baghdad. Yeah.
It's interesting. Like I think for standard, it does a lot of good things.
Yeah, standard and limited, 100%. I think it's amazing.
Particularly limited. I don't know
Yeah.
how many games in draft I've just sat there and watched
That's
my
gonna
opponent win because
Make
I
it
just
so much
haven't-
more of a skill game.
Yeah.
So, just to get back into the game here, I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast Body Double. I'm going to have it
Awesome
enter the
choice.
battlefield as a copy of my Dream Eater, because Dream Eater's return target on opponent is a maze, so I'm just going to surveil 4 with it. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So the top 4, I'll put them back in the order I want. I think that's fine. And then, yeah, I'll pass turn. That's all I can really do.
Okay. That was a hell of a turn.
Yeah, that's
VVVV
should
scary.
be right there.
I'm probably just going to play out all the crappy bounce, to be honest. So, what have I got? I've got 8 mana. So, 3,
Look how mad the gold is
5,
gone. That was a good target.
It is quite a good target, hence why it's now gone from everyone.
Okay. So it's away from the game.
No one can touch Golter now.
It's finally free.
So while we have a bit of downtime, I was going to ask, when does that new mulligan rule come in? Or
Well,
then
it's currently being tested
okay,
at
So, Orzhov
GP London. Is it GP London or Mythic Championship London or something like that?
They're called Mythic Championships now.
Yeah. Pro Tour London.
Pro
Yeah.
Tour, effectively, yeah.
So when's that Mythic Championship? Is that the next one or was that the last one just gone?
I don't know, sorry.
But yeah, basically that's why it's called the London Mulligan. It's the same as like the one we currently use now is what the Vancouver Mulligan.
So, I'll play an Oran
It
Reef
is, yeah.
Yeah, because
Tap.
it was a Pro Tour Vancouver.
and go 1, 2 for a Thallid Sheldwaller. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. Alright, so 1 green, floating a white, I guess. Thallid Devourer. And then a Birds of Paradise.
Is it in April?
Yeah, it's Mythic Championship 2 in
Um,
London. So that's the
It
next
makes
one.
it's on tap, that's fine.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Cool.
Just replaying all the crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That tends to
the
happen.
Yeah.
London Mulligan's being tested at the Mythic Championship at the end of April this year.
Okay. We'll see how it goes.
I think it's got a lot of promise for limited play, particularly.
Yeah,
And standard play, I don't
Yeah.
think it can be abused too much.
There's
Yeah.
no real combo decks in standard.
It's-
at the moment.
But it depends on what gets printed in standard in future can be problematic. But definitely with your older sets and to an extent Commander, I think that's also an issue.
I think it can be a big issue in
For
Commander. I think the
Grenzo.
reason we don't use the Precian Mulligan, like we don't use the partial powers for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we don't use that for a reason. And there's a reason we shouldn't be using the London one. But again, once it becomes mandatory, no one will
Play
care
a
anymore.
Rectal Scanarium and I'm going to bounce back Bajuka Bulk.
You didn't want to float over Blackfest.
Doesn't hugely matter.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal. That's my foul.
I'll take that one on the chin.
Yep, you know what? So, casting a commander from your hand,
It's the
is the
same-
tax still...
No
No,
tax.
no.
Tax only applies if it's from the command zone.
Excellent. So, I will pay 3
Sorry.
for Olivia. Mobilize War.
Sorry.
So,
That's
Don't-
beautiful.
by the way, don't forget about the Mystifying Maze, because that
Yeah,
can
no, I,
turn
um,
off the Gishath when it attacks next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm keeping in mind.
It's like a bad maze of it, but a good maze of it, you know?
Yeah, it's
Just remember,
better than nothing.
it's going to kill someone else before it kills you.
Yeah, we can work this out.
Rude, first of all. I'm getting real tired of this bullying.
If it wasn't justified, it wouldn't be happening.
It's fair, it's fair.
That's fine. You can keep that.
Lost the last game.
Oh.
For the exact same reason, though.
He plays really, really annoying
Picking on the
Hey,
cripple.
to be fair, they know what happened last time I played this deck against them. We're
Yeah.
all there.
We're all there. We all saw it.
Can I pay
We're
2?
having the traumatic memories.
Night of Infamy. I am indeed going to take advantage of Olivia mobilized for war this time.
She is mobilized this time.
She
So
is.
you're
Did you
going to discard a card?
I'm going to discard a card. What am I going to discard?
My gosh, we forgot about Exalted there.
Yeah.
Oh,
true, we
yeah.
did.
Yep.
That's actually not the problem.
Going to discard Decree of Pain, regrettably. And
So he has haste. He's at
Yes, he does.
3/2. Exalted makes him a 4/3.
Yeah.
What's the power toughness of
A 4/3.
4/3? Cool. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Put it out there.
It's
Throwing it out.
good.
Alright.
Feel free to throw it right back.
Yeah, Dylan is also on the throne with 27.
Yes,
He's on
yes,
the
that's
throne
right.
right now. He's talking his way out.
I'm on the throne at 27 because someone exiled
Sure.
Gishath. Yeah.
That's true.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go into combat. Trent.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He's a
Trent.
27. He's a 27. I'm at
Look.
10
So
now.
exalted trigger that becomes 2,
Another
3, 4. So it's a 4/3.
Yep.
I'll have to take 4. I can't afford to lose my creature.
Down to 6.
Yeah, it's fine. It's alright. I could have something else, but I'll just take 4.
Cool. And I'll end my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
Can I just ask that you guys like don't do anything for a couple turns so I can actually use
something.
these salads?
It's an evolving lots.
Look, honestly, I don't have a choice but to say yes.
You've got a handful of card draw there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gishath.
Surprise.
Does it resolve?
Rewind time.
Zoop.
Counter-target spell, untap up to 4 lands, and I'll untap my island, my Temple of False God, my Nykthos, and my Ancestry.
Cool.
Alrighty, what am I going to do with the rest of my stuff here? Well, I guess all I can really do is crack that and then pass my turn.
Alright, untap. Can you imagine? Goddamn. Alright. Goodness gracious. I will not take one from a mana vault. The crowd goes wild.
I'm
And
so
I-
terrified of you shuffling your graveyard. Like, if that happens, you actually have a chance in this game all of a sudden.
Yep.
It's true. It's true.
He is on 6 life.
Yeah, that's why I said have a chance instead of
Still.
just
Oh,
win.
I just dropped that Cinder Blade down. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Don't do it me.
What is
It
this?
was
What is this, Pro Tour?
I was just about to mention that. I don't
Yeah.
remember the name of the guy though.
I will pay 4. And I will play down my Argent Sphinx. This boy's a 4/3 flyer, and for 1 blue mana, if I have Metalcraft, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh yeah.
I can exile it or return it back to the battlefield under my control at the beginning of the next end step. So
I
it's
remember
essentially
that.
a pretty free chumper. And then I will.
Ash, would you like to cut my deck?
Sure.
Excellent.
That was weirdly sensual.
I will.
It's small magic. Oh god.
Crud. I think I will just pass you.
Cool.
Go right ahead.
Right. I'll untap. Upkeep. I have 2 triggers. Trigger
Spore
trigger.
counters. Oh!
Spore counters. Right. Then I'll draw for turn. Sure. I guess. Okay.
You know, by playing that Wrath, I think we may have made this episode one of our longest.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, this is episode 2 that's actually going to air. So.
Yep.
Yeah, this one will actually air this
Yeah,
time.
that's the dream.
We'll actually have an episode air.
I'm right here with you.
Be nice. Okay. So.
The ones that we film and then manage to mess up royally are the ones where Trent wins.
the one where I do well. Oh well. It's
The,
okay.
the 2 episodes we pre-filmed.
Hey, look, you guys were scared of my deck, and that's all that matters. I just want to instill that fear.
Fine.
You know what I'm capable
It's
of.
not about winning. It's about sending a message.
That's right. I'm a jungler at heart. You know, it's not about winning the game.
Trent, your body double is
It's a 4/3 flyer. I have 2 4/3 flyers at the moment.
Oh, is it just?
No, it's a copy of Dream Eater.
Oh, I thought so. Yeah.
So-
Tree meter.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. For a druidic satchel.
Nice. Bring
Yeah,
it
someone-
back.
someone's
This is my
really hell bent on that
Fire
satchel.
Wincon. That's the whole thing. That's my whole game plan. And I'm gonna activate it. Creature. Yeah.
Yeah, bodies.
We're doing it.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
That was a Thelma
Thelma
Havenwood, by the way, if anyone wants to know. So each fungus gets +1/+1 for each spore counter on it, and I can pay black-green, remove a fungus card in a graveyard from the game, put a spore counter on each fungus in play.
So he gives the spore counters and buffs them for their spore counters.
Yes, it does.
And interestingly enough, it removes a fungus from any graveyard. That's interesting.
Yeah, and it says fungus card from a
Card.
graveyard. That's a neat little touch there.
Yeah. That's
So-
how you know it's older.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't care about interactions. Just like, you know what? Just do it.
Just whatever.
Just whatever.
So then I'm going to go green and 4 from Michaeloth. Anyone want to
I
respond to
remember
that?
this one.
That's fine. No, I have no response.
Devouring.
I'm gonna eat all my boys.
Nom 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 nom.
So
1,
2,
2,
4,
3,
6,
4.
8. Yep. So
So
that's
that gets
devour
you-
2.
8 counters.
That is correct.
Nice.
8
Remember
counters.
the Michael off from last week? Well,
Yeah.
last episode.
Last
Yeah.
episode.
Then I'll also tap my Oran Reef to put a +1/+1 counter on each green creature that entered the battlefield under my control this turn.
Okay.
Boys.
Oh, that entered the battlefield this turn.
No, I did last time.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. looking
Oh,
at
so I
that
think about the
real quick.
land. I was
Yeah.
like, no, it's not tapped.
So I'll also play a Overgrown Tomb, tapped, and pass turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Because you could use Oran Reef to put counters on your opponent's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
That
like
would be
yeah, that would
that
be a
could
nice
be
touch.
interesting. So, untap
stop them from attacking.
my things, upkeep, and draw. No, that's fun too. I'll play a Bajuka Bog targeting Trent's graveyard.
Goodness gracious. Goodness. How did you get back the Bajuka Ball? The
Rakdos.
Rakdos
Yeah,
Chimera.
I never bounced it back.
I have no way to do
You didn't see that coming, seriously?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
see you bounce it. I'm not gonna lie.
You whole graveyard.
Yeah, I do have anything? I don't think I have anything but that. I think I just outie. I think I just turned my graveyard sideways.
Honestly, thank God.
Yeah.
I tapped my graveyard.
I do. I tap out.
Shit.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's what my graveyard looks like. My exile looks like now.
So,
Oh, okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, and let's go 7. I'm going to play Kindred Dominance, naming Knights.
Oh.
So choose a creature type, destroy all creatures that aren't the chosen type. Any responses?
I do have 2.
Yep.
I will pay a blue to target this, returning my hand with the Crystal Shroud.
Yep.
Oh,
And I'll
yeah.
respond by exiling the Argent, saying something at the time.
Okay,
Cool.
So this get exiled and it's good to me.
cool.
Michael Off is dead.
So 7 mana destroy Michael off.
7 mana, Michael off target.
Pretty
Ping,
much,
pang.
yeah.
Ping pang pong.
Michael off with no target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You haven't hit a
Did you
single.
just hang on? I just want to double check something. Did you just put your creatures back into your hand,
I put 1 creature back in my hand, yes.
and the other one's gone?
The other
to
one's
end of
exiled
turn?
to end of turn, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you have no blockers.
It will, at the end of her turn, I have 1 blocker.
Okay, at the end of her turn, you have a blocker.
1 blocker.
Yeah,
Alright.
but
one.
she's still got a combat step.
1
Yes.
singular, yes. Yeah, that's correct.
Just
That is
just
correct.
throwing it out there again.
That is correct. This guy on
Okay,
his 27 life is calling the shots in this game. I'm just making sure everyone knows.
Alright, so the thing is, if you kill Trent right now,
Yep.
then Dylan doesn't have to commit to killing Trent.
No.
It's true.
Yeah.
I also don't have
Use
enough mana to
the
play
throw
Gishath.
at the moment. That's alright. I've got answers. Yeah, answers enough. Cool. So I'm gonna pay 2 for the armory.
That bog entered this turn.
Oh
It
yes,
did,
it did.
it did.
Yeah, it's tapped. Good point. Pay 2
Mm-hmm.
of legal mana.
Mm-hmm.
Equip the armory.
So
Up
2
with
more
another
to pay.
2.
Yep.
Yes. And I'll go into combat. And
You don't have to attack me. If you
I
attack
don't
me,
have to,
if
no.
you attack me, Dylan doesn't have to attack me. That's correct. Avian's right. If you were to kill me, that takes an option away from Dylan. He then can just attack you away.
you're pretty hampered at the moment too, because like everything.
You exiled everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Just
And
checking.
I've
Wait,
been-
hang on. Just want to check how much.
Everything. I've been drawing islands. I have lost every. I have nothing left to lose.
All right.
I can't even body double anything.
I'm gonna go into combat, and I'm gonna attack Dylan with both.
Okay, so the
I
exalted
get
trigger
this.
doesn't happen, but he still
No.
gets a counter.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I take 7.
Yep.
Okay,
And
down
that's
to
3 more
20.
commander damage
Yeah.
for Olivia.
I haven't taken any Olivia damage.
Well, that's 3 new Olivia damage.
I just realised that you've been
Elements
scrying
are-
like islands to the bottom of your library, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I can't, the surveil was back to the top.
Yeah, but like you've done a couple of scry triggers off the Path of
Is
Fantasy.
that the end of your turn?
Not
Yes.
since then.
Alright, cool.
Not in a while. I haven't used this yet.
Yeah.
I should have used it on the Argent Sphinx, but
So I'm going to untap,
I'll get my Argent Sphinx back to the field.
draw for turn.
I need Unwinding Glow. Just for the Crystal Shard.
We can all play this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Waking Sun's up top.
Cool.
Sorry, I think you were 1 short there. On mana?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Because-
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Yeah,
Sorry,
sorry,
you
I
didn't-
missed.
you-
I missed one. Yeah.
So Awakening Sun's avatar. When it enters, I destroy all non-dinosaur creatures.
In response, I'll exile my creature.
Okay.
And then you will lose all your creatures.
Yep. Bye-bye.
8 mana to kill 2 creatures, eh?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
That's probably better than the 7 mana to kill
Yeah,
one creature.
honestly.
That's true.
So,
Yeah,
That's true.
That's a good point.
But hey, 7 mana to kill technically upwards of 9 creatures, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It was going to be a lot more
It's
next
gonna be a
time.
lot more next turn, so
give her a little bit of credit. Pass.
broken. Alright, I will untap. This returns on the end step. Then I will draw. Oh boy.
How many you got left, man?
I have 4 left. 4 left in deck. Playing
actual
island
counter.
for turn. No.
Okay.
And then I'll be looking for a body double target, I guess.
I have sweet nothing in there. You can gain some life, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much my option, right?
Is
Yeah.
it just creatures? Body double?
It's just
Yeah.
creatures,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, I don't
So-
think I have too many.
Yeah, I guess. 3 drops 6/6 trample, but I don't know.
I mean,
I think actually,
You can exile cards.
I think actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not so bad, but I think genuinely I want. Does the scavenger is if I exile a non-creature
get
spell, I
the
gain
9.
2 life, right?
Yeah, Deathgorge Scavenger is if you exile a. If a non-creature card is exiled, it gets +1/+1. If a creature card is exiled, you gain 2 life.
Right. I think actually I'll go with the Twilight Prophet, just in case it gets back
Yep.
around to my turn.
Oh, okay.
fair.
So I'll 4-drop this out, and then that'll be.
So Twilight Prophet.
I
is a
ascend first of all.
Yeah.
Wallala. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have the City's Blessing, reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. Each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where
Yeah.
X is that card's converted.
Random mana cross. So if we're on theme, it'll be 0. And with that, ooh, the
Mine's
city's
pretty much
blessing.
too.
All right.
Put this
I
in.
will then attack with my 4/3 into Dylan.
Youch.
Does that fly?
It
No.
does.
It does.
Otherwise, I wouldn't attack you with a 4/3 into your 7/7.
Well, just checking.
Just suicide my birds into your cards. And then I will just exile this at the end step because it'll come back untapped. And that'll be your turn.
Cool. So just a quick life check. I've got Avian on 19, Ash on
Correct.
23,
Yep.
me on 16,
Yep.
and Trent on 6.
Yep.
That's correct.
Cool.
Alright. On tap. Upkeep.
2/4.
Draw. Oh, I knew what that was.
Okay. It's the pointy end.
1,
I
2,
can-
3, 4,
I can
5,
taste
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
The
12.
end of the game coming.
Right. I will play a Westvale Abbey.
Right.
I'd just like to point
So
out
that
that the
was
last time
12.
that we did a major life point check, that was the exact same life total Ash was at. So
Huh.
nothing has changed in the 30 minutes that it's been since we did a life point check.
I'm pretty sure I can make Ash's life total 14 less than what it currently is.
Yeah, probably.
Or
Trent.
No, Trent can block.
That's true. I can block now.
It doesn't have trample.
That's true. I can block you.
7.
I can also block you for free because I can exile in response.
Mm.
So that's actually, yeah, you're right.
Trent has blocks.
I do have blocks.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 7 mana for Ghave, Guru of Spores, or Ghave, however you want to pronounce it.
I'm a Ghave man. I like Ghave. That kind of works, you know.
I like
Grave.
pronouncing it.
They.
I think it should be different every time. Gahave,
Yep.
Agave.
I got Jeff. Jeff.
If you want to
Affogato.
really mix them up.
Affogato.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's my
Agua.
plan next?
Can I read Twilight for a second?
You may.
I think it's like this draws the card, right?
Yep.
It puts
Yeah.
into your hand.
Yep.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, puts it into my
And
hand.
it's not a mag.
That's right. Look, guys, come on. 4 turns
Alright.
connected 2.
I'm going
You know
to
what's
pass a turn
happening.
after that.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Go.
8, 9.
Westvale, Abbey, and Ghave make Trent something
Tap,
something.
upkeep, and draw.
Gishath costs
I
way
don't
too
even
much.
need you anymore.
Nobody needs to know about that.
Oh, is there just a casual Westvale Abbey there?
Yeah,
And
I
and a
announced
Ghave,
it.
And a Ghave.
I announced it.
Well,
I said it, guys. Guys, I announced it.
I'm gonna pay 3 for further.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 2 and Dreadbore, you dude.
Done.
Not the Ghave.
Not the Ghave?
Not the Ghave.
No, he's fine for now.
Not the
Not
9/5
Oh.
flying lifelink indestructible.
Okay, sorry. If
Wait,
if you kill this, I just turn
What?
it into 5/1/1s.
What?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
probably
I
read
never
this.
read this.
Yeah,
actually.
Westfell Abbey is you
But
pay
actually-
5 and tap it and sacrifice 5 creatures, and it becomes a 9/7 indestructible lifelink flying.
But in the defense,
Just exile it.
Yeah.
but in the defense, yeah, he will tap 5 mana
Yeah.
to turn into 5 Saproling. So it's targeting something that will die to it is a much smarter idea. I don't know.
What it
You
do?
look very salty, Bill.
Just one day.
One day I'll play.
Olivia's pretty expensive right now.
I want this game to end.
I'm gonna pay 3 to play Colhan's Command and bring back a creature from the graveyard to my hand.
And something else as well.
Yeah, you
Um,
get
choose
two.
You choose to.
Target player discards a card, destroy target artifact, or it deals 2 damage to target creature or player.
Sweet.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, crystal
No,
shard.
leave it alone. It's not hitting any of your creatures. It
Well-
deals with other people's creatures.
Yeah. What am I gonna bring back anyway? Oh, I know. I'm gonna bring this bow.
What is it? What is
Yeah,
it?
you have
Oh,
it.
gotta
You gotta
reveal?
show it.
Because it's
Yeah.
in
yes.
the graveyard is the
It's known information.
Bring back the Kulrath Knight, and
Yes.
what's your second option there?
Gee,
Ping
I'll
Trent for
deal,
2 damage.
I'll deal 2 damage. No, that seems great. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Avian
Oh, okay.
Wow, rude.
with that.
And
I got a 17.
Momentary truce to make Avian last.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll bring in Kulrath Knight.
Okay, yeah.
Oof.
So he's a wither boy.
So now you can't tackle block.
Yeah.
Well, you can,
Well,
You
yeah,
make
he pays
sense.
5.
Yeah, I
exactly.
just remove him.
And I will
But he has
go-
haste.
Yes.
Oh, I can
I'm
put counters
He's
on
got
gonna
any
flying.
creature.
go into combat. Yeah, actually, Avian, you're on
17.
17. I'm gonna swing at you with Kulrath Knight.
Okay.
3 damage.
Yep.
14. I'll allow it.
And
What-
my turn.
What
I'll let
a
that one go through.
what a steady drop of life totals.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been good.
I'm really enjoying it.
You might actually bounce back now that you have a Twilight Prophet.
I doubt it because it's going to draw me an extra card.
Yeah.
I doubt that it's going to survive my
upkeep,
next turn.
draw
So I
for
might
turn.
just shard it myself.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna harmonize.
Oh, okay.
Draw 3
Nice.
cards. If only it was target player draws 3 cards.
Mm.
Hey, all.
That would actually kill him.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's correct.
Accurate.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 for a signet.
Okay.
Oh! He's rampant, boys. He's rampant. Can I drink it now?
4, and then I'm gonna play Forerunner of the Empire. So it
Oh,
enters
right.
Oh, this guy.
battlefield. I may search my library for a Dino card.
The
Heal.
Polyraptor enabler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Polyraptor that's in my graveyard.
That one.
Oh, yeah. Neat.
That would be mean. No.
If you could have just, like, not reanimated that cool Rat Knight, that'd be perfect.
Nah.
Please?
Let's just rewind.
Alrighty, I'm just having a quick look through at my options because it's not great.
Well, you are playing dinosaurs, so.
But seeing as I got enough mana to do it anyway, let's put Zakama on top.
Oof.
Cool.
Alright. Has anyone got a way to mill 1?
Specifically 1.
Yeah. Yeah, alter a dimension maybe? Have you got like some fate seal in there?
I don't know.
Anyone?
Make
Oh, wasn't even doing anything. Alright, so
Oh.
it's a top. That's a Zakama.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I'm gonna hold priority on your step because I'm gonna debate the value of gaining life over the value of losing 25% of my life total.
25% of your possible
I
player.
think I'm actually just gonna crystal shard my own body double, so I don't draw off the Twilight Prophet, because I realise that's not a good idea.
What? That's
So then
crazy.
I'll untap, and then I will draw. Ooh, that is established BM. That is. You know what, Unesh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to delve 0 card to draw 3 cards with my top deck to treasure cruise. You win this round, Unesh. You win this round. And then I will cast for... Can I cast? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. And I will attempt to cast Unesh.
Go for it.
And then Unesh will trigger, and I'll have no cards left in my library. So that will just... I assume that would simply not resolve.
That was simply not resolved.
That would simply not resolve.
That says that.
Oh yeah, I don't see.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're
Putting onto
always
your board, yeah.
you're always ascended.
And then I will...
You have a 4/3 flyer.
I will swing 4 damage into...
Hold on, beginning of combat.
Oh, entering combat, yeah.
Because I don't want you to hit me, and I feel like you're going to hit me. So I'm going to remove a counter to make a sapling, and then sack that sapling to put a counter on type of creature.
Aww, that's so nice. Avian, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna... No, you're right. I'm gonna swing at Ash with this, because she's the
that's
only...
You can't attack or block.
Yep.
You can't attack.
Oh, that's how that... Okay,
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Oh, that's mean.
Mm.
What?
That makes the
mean.
spawns really interesting now, actually.
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
right?
that's really cool.
It's a nice little touch.
I'll just...
You can't attack, but neither can anyone else.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll just...
Well.
Whoop.
Well.
I'll just pass.
Dope. Alright, end step. 1, 2. Druidic Satchel. I mean, I want to hit lands with these, but I guess I'll make a sapling, that's fine. I reveal a Pallid Mycodome. It's another sapling with very little other text on it. So, I'll also remove a counter to make 1 more sapling, so that these bad boys can
Check the overhead.
attack. Untap. Upkeep. Draw the Pallid Mycodome.
Still recording?
Cool.
Are we still on?
Good.
I mean, the length of this game's going. Hopefully, it doesn't
forest
run out
turn?
of storage space.
Hopefully it doesn't, like, it hasn't been slowly.
Yeah, it hasn't slowly slipped down, and now it's only seeing that half of the board. No, it's good.
Go.
You
need to do another one.
All of these options are bad, but that's okay.
We're gonna review that.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you could just like not have a cool Wrath Knight, please. Hold on. What's your life total? Can I kill you? Oh no, not even close.
Not yet.
Not with those saplings, you can.
No.
You just told me not to attack with this. You could have attacked anyone else.
I don't trust you not to hit me in the face.
Look, Avian...
Like I've been like pretty rude to you.
I'm not making a full rotation, man.
Yeah.
Like I can see the shadow of death approaching me slowly.
You
He's
see
got his
the
scythe. He's cleaning his scythe as he walks very menacingly towards me.
I don't know. You've got no cards in library. I want
That's
to believe. I'm gonna go to combat.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
2 at Ash.
Alright.
Ash takes 2. Yeah.
21.
21. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God damn it. All of these are... why am I playing such a bad deck? Pallid Mycodome. So it's got the Thallid ability, and I can also sacrifice a sapling. Each creature I control that's a fungus or sapling gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
That's still very powerful.
Yeah, no, I can do
that's
some
decent.
stuff. It's just not good.
It's been out with 3.
Yeah.
Has it? Excellent.
Okay. So I've got a Vastwood, I've got a Township, I've got 5 mana for my Westvale Abbey, and I've got a Druidic Satchel. I'm set. Pass.
You good?
Yep.
Everything's A-okay.
Gonna untap my very messy mana going on here. Drop. There's no upkeep.
I need clean up. Don't forget, guys.
You have a graveyard now, though, right?
Man, I wish. Okay, I'm going to pay.
Why is like a
so
big like grave in it?
6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's go 8.
That's
Oh,
one.
7, 8, 9.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Yep. So we'll just swap that bad boy out.
And now you're mystifying Maze is alive again.
Yep.
Oh, that is an expensive Olivia.
Oh,
She really.
But she
is.
also has haste.
Yes.
Oh, further.
Further.
And Fervor's there.
Right, crap.
The maze is fine for now. Gonna equip my armory on Wrath Knight.
And who do you swing at for 7 in the air?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna pay 1 for a spell bomb.
Ooh, more graveyard hate.
Take mine out again.
Make sure he dies with 0 graveyard.
That's right.
No graveyard. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use that at some point for you, but it's like I'm gonna go into combat.
Yep.
You're useful. Who should I attack?
Like not me, maybe.
Probably Avian.
Yeah.
Because he's
probably
setting
you.
himself up.
Yeah.
I think he's already in a stupid
Have you
position.
have you
Okay,
looked at this
put it this
deck?
way.
Alright,
Put it-
alright. Let me point out.
I
Forerunner of
think
the
he-
Empire does
Okay.
1 damage to each creature when he casts a dino, right? My whole deck revolves around
Around 1/1
making
creatures.
1/1
Okay, yeah, true.
creatures.
Also-
and I do have a Zakama on top of my deck.
Yes.
Also,
I don't like
if
that.
you attack him, he can in response make an indestructible blocker. Let's not forget that. He still has the worst spell, Abbey boys. He can still make a 9/7 indestructible flying lifelink blocker, mind
Yep.
you.
Nice.
So, I know what the other side of that card looks like.
Well,
We will,
you're already dead. You're not allowed.
Not yet.
You're not allowed to interfere anymore.
Nani?
I'm actually going to distribute evenly, except for Trent, because
Like, can you attack-
Oh, which one's coming at me?
Wrath is coming at you.
Hey,
So,
so
he
counter?
is 4 at the moment, and Olivia's coming at you, Dylan.
Yeah, so
Alright,
after attacks
I-
are declared.
Alright, yeah, attacks are declared.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay. What am I doing? 1, 2.
Maybe not the Kolrath Knight, the guy who could block it and kill it. Maybe that's the card that stops
Keep
it.
in mind that if he blocks it and kills it, he's making his
Yeah, but I-
9/7 into a
With a
5/4. Sorry, a 5/2.
5/2. Indestructible lifelink flying. It's still a 5/2.
It's still a 5/2.
It's still a 5/2 indestructible lifelink flyer, so I think that's still. And she
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
have
a good point.
this, and he does have put a 1/1 counterattack creature.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what that
But
is?
that also stops him from doing his cool shit and stopping
I
him from
had
attacking.
like completely forgotten about with it, to be honest. So I'm just gonna let that happen.
takes
Cool.
I'm just gonna
takes
take
4
down to 10.
And
10,
3 at
and
you.
3 at me down to 13.
And I'm gonna pop the spell bomb, sacrifice it. I'll pay 1 so I can draw
Yep.
a card from it, and I'm gonna exile your graveyard.
That's fine. I don't think I have anything worthwhile in it. Or that I can get anything
Yeah,
back,
that's
to be
it.
honest.
Cool. Untap.
You lose the Michael off though, right? That's kind of something.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit of something.
I don't know if I have
Upkeep.
reanimated.
Draw for
I
turn.
don't know if it's 60 cards.
Oh, look, it's that card that I knew I had.
Say what?
Oh, that's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Sakama.
Mm-hmm.
Any responses?
Nope.
Alright, so he enters. I'm going to tap these 2 for green when the enter the battlefield trigger happens.
So 2 green, not using the hideaway.
Not using the hideaway. And then I'm going to untap all lands I control.
Cool. There is another trigger there.
Yep, and then something's
That
gonna die. But
I have to respond to.
Yeah, you have to respond.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to sack 5 creatures.
Yep. Everything takes 1 damage, basically.
So I'm going to sacrifice 5 creatures to transform Westvale Abbey.
Yep. And he's going to die. Because you'll have 1 damage marked on him.
Yeah, you're right. I might sack like this then. With the Pellet Microdome. Putting it back in the Commanderino Zonerino. Flip the Westvale Abbey and then untap it.
Cool.
Ormondale, profane.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
5-3.
Alright. So I've got 2 green floating. I'm going to spend that 1 green to tap my hideaway
Ooh,
and
finally.
bring out my silver-clad Ferocidons.
Nice.
Oh,
When it's dealt damage, each opponent sacrifices a permanent. I'll look at enter the battlefield, 1 damage to everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So now this happens, so everyone sacks a permanent.
Yep.
I'm gonna sack my armory.
It's gonna be a swamp.
You can sack a land.
dog.
Can I sack myself?
Not yet.
Alright, I'm gonna sack a mana vault.
Okay. I still have 1 green floating, 1 green, 2, 3, 4, 5. Xenagoose, the god of Revolus.
Oh, okay. Spooky. I forgot about him, but okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 left.
Sakama doesn't have haste, does he?
He does not, but what I'm going to do is pay
He'll
1, 2,
get haste from
3.
Xenagos.
Oh no. He'll get haste from Xenagos.
Yeah. I'm aware.
I messed up my red there. So instead, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Shamanic Revelation.
Ooh, okay.
Draw 3 cards, gain
Nice.
haste.
Draw
Is
3 cards, gain.
Xenagos a dude?
Oh, gain.
Is Xenagos
1,
alive?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Seven?
Xenagos is alive.
So gain
Okay,
12.
I have a response to that then.
Ah.
5. I'm going to exile 2 target artifacts and/or enchantments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to exile, well, target your Xenagos and target Fervor.
Yeah, that's smart.
Do you have any mana roll?
I'm going to target Xenagos and I'm going to target Crystal Shard.
In response, I'll bounce your Omendel.
Please don't.
In response, I'll bounce your Omendel.
that
Okay.
land
So
that I had to
Fervor's-
sack.
Cool.
So
Alright.
I said that. You can
Yeah.
have Fervor.
Cool. Thanks.
Alright, so I'm going to draw a card for each creature I control. So it's 3, 1, 2,
You didn't have to target
3,
man.
and then gain 4 life for each power 4 or greater. So I gain 8 life. So I go up to 21.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're tied.
Alright, I'm going to play a command power for turn.
Yep. God damn it. That was my only chance.
Oof.
Yeah.
Nah. And now I can't give anything haste, so I'm just going to pass my turn.
So I'm gonna untap. Okay, I'm gonna untap all my cards. I'm gonna go into my upkeep, and currently I have 0 triggered abilities that go into my upkeep because my mana vault is dead and untapped.
You can't
So-
cast any instance
Oh, I can.
or activate any abilities.
I absolutely can. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna float a bunch of mana out, and I'm just gonna die because I'm gonna attempt to draw, and because I cannot,
Okay.
I am now out of the game, and I am deleted
So-
from the tournament.
Trent dies. Okay. Trent is lost.
Trent. Wait.
Again.
Oh
Right.
no!
Just
You
stop playing
fought
good decks and we'll stop
valiantly.
targeting.
Look, it's
Okay.
a lot of early game pop off, and here we are. So
Right. So I'm going to untap for my turn.
I'll learn to drag myself down to your level. It's okay.
Oh.
Wow!
That's fighting words, man.
Wow!
No, God, I love you guys. I'm sorry.
So upkeep, I get a spore counter.
I didn't mean it. Don't hit me
Draw for
again.
turn.
Let's turn the camera off.
Yeah, don't turn the camera off. Get in the belt.
So I'll play my Westvale Abigail.
Pay attention, you'll see a quick cut.
So it fell on a paperwork.
You could like in a cut, you could like see the makeup.
Yep, cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you bruised? No.
Man, Trent got fucking weird after episode 2.
You got real
Why
quiet.
sitting on the other side of the
Real far away.
Trent's real quiet for the rest of the season.
He hasn't attacked Dylan with a creature in 4 episodes. What's
Dylan's like, this is my mate Trent. And I'm like,
What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter?
what's the matter?
You're a bit skittish tonight.
Do you mind if I like take backseat?
We do.
Sure.
We might.
Is that just
No,
cast
as in
it?
I do mind.
Yeah, but you're dead.
Yeah,
so
touche.
It's
Your
fine.
opinion.
yeah. Because I need the mana more than I need
I don't
Delve.
take
At this point, I might as well have an
Women.
anime profile pic,
One, two,
because
three,
my
four,
opinion does
five.
not matter.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So I'm just going to recast Ghave.
God damn.
Gonna play Ghave.
Ghave.
Gabriel.
And that's my turn.
It's
Alright,
real.
It's pronounced gluten.
I think you mean glutton.
What's the next turn,
Oh.
Jonathan?
Hey, that's pretty cool.
I call
Where
this
are
play
you?
processed sugar.
So, my god, need better mana management.
Same.
Yeah, dude.
Where
you
did
need a
mine
lot.
go?
It's gone.
Quiet you, you're dead.
And
You haven't ascended anymore.
No!
I'll play Crimson Honor Guard.
Oh.
So at the beginning of each player's end step, he deals 4 damage to that player unless they have their commander.
Okay.
Dope.
I'm gonna. Ooh, don't want to discard a card. You know what?
It's not called Hellbent for a reason.
Cool.
Go ham.
Yeah.
It's like a really expensive Gishath you have there.
It is extremely expensive.
Can you
Gishath.
cast him?
I cannot.
Okay. What do you want? Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
This is fine.
Okay. I need 14.
Alright, yeah.
Far out.
Land Soul Ring?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I just need a land. Okay.
Okay, I can count. That's fine.
Problem solved.
I'll go.
Pray
with
for the
attack.
old top deck. Worked last time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it really did. All you needed was a planes, and the deck was like, I give you one better.
Oh, actually.
Okay. Sure, Dylan. Here's a planes. Rishkar's expertise.
Is a
I like-
5 mana planes?
I like when you drew it and you're like, this isn't a planes. Wait.
But it works.
Okay, for
There
It's
was like
disguised as a planes.
there was a very nice deliberate pause there where you were looking at it going, huh.
Oh,
I get it. Yeah, all right.
This card has
I'm gonna
text.
pay 5 to burn at the stake, and then in addition to this, I need to tap for its cost.
Any number of untapped creatures. Burn at the stake deals damage to target creature or player equal to 3 times the number of creatures tapped this way.
So you can deal
And I'm
9.
gonna
9 to someone.
target you,
So he'll
Avian.
go down to 1.
Oh. No.
Avian will go down
Oh,
to
no,
1.
no, no.
Avian.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Big connect.
Big connect.
I have severely mismanaged my color.
This game has devolved very quickly.
I mean, someone
Slowly.
gotta take back seats.
That-
So.
okay,
Yeah, you can like take backsy that if you want.
Can I take backsies and mana color?
Yeah. that's
Sure,
fine.
do it.
Avians take backseat once.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that means Dylan has a take backsy counter to use.
Yep.
Yep.
I like this, like, there's
One
blatant cheating.
take backseat.
The blue player dies and everyone's like, that's it, rules are out.
One take backseat counter on screen.
I'm gonna pay 3 to wildcard, Chaos Warp, one of your permanents still in. So let's go.
Oh, let's not wildcard it.
Sukama?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna sound
Yep.
great on the
So
mic.
Yeah, it will.
he shuffles it into his library and then reveals the top card. And if it's a permanent, you get to play it.
Yeah, he gets put on the battlefield.
Yep.
He gets put on
put it
the battlefield, straight to the battlefield,
Yep.
If you give him a land, he can play Gishath.
If you give
Yes.
him,
Sure.
if you give him the Zakama on the top again, he just flips the same
If
card.
you give me a dinosaur, everything's gonna take 1 damage, and everyone's gonna need to sacrifice permanent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Boy.
And I'll end my turn, seeing as
You can
I've
cut
got
it?
my commander, we're all good.
Go on. Show the top.
Bam!
Hey!
He doesn't even take the damage now. He's just popping off.
Nice.
So here's
Go
the
for it.
big issue that just happened.
Is the big
I'm putting a
I
1/1
see it.
counter on all my on all my creatures.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Can I have Steelers? So, enters, Forerunner does 1 damage to everything. Bellowing Aegis or trigger, and then Silverclad Ferocidon's trigger is going on top. So Silverclad Ferocidon's first. Everyone needs to sacrifice Well, everything takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Silverclad Ferocidon's triggers on the top, so everyone needs to sacrifice a permanent.
I'll lose an island.
Dunsky.
Quiet you, you're dead. Quiet you!
I can afford a mountain.
It's actually a fail to find for Trent. I have no permanents. I'm fine.
Joke's on you.
Okay, and then I get a
Outplayed
counter on
yourself.
each of my other creatures.
Cool Wrath Knight is kind of saving the day right now.
It is a little.
It's a mixed bag.
Are you going to end your turn now?
Oh yeah, I ended it. Yeah.
Cool, I'm going to sword you Cool Wrath Knight.
Yeah, fair.
No!
Gain some life.
So how much do you gain?
Oh no!
4.
4.
Four,
Is that
yeah.
I was
count?
right the first time.
Oh crap.
20.
Hello!
Frank Walker from National Tiles
Oh,
here.
shit.
That's gonna
Old
translate
marble
internationally.
fixtures.
Hello.
Draw for turn. Gets a
Oh
forest.
shit.
Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Bing!
Bong.
Gishath is back.
Baby.
Triggers.
Baby!
Oh my, 4 on the-
Trigger. Everything takes 1.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Silverclad Ferocidon trigger. Bellowing Aegisaur trigger.
Okay, we all sack a permanent.
All sack a permanent.
Yep.
Gishath gets a counter.
By Forest.
And these boys.
Goodbye, mountain.
Alright. So now we're going to move on to El Combat Arena.
Youch.
Ash is on 25.
Yep.
Avian is on 1.
Yep. Don't tase me, bro.
I'm going to definitely swing Gishath at Avian.
I can break these
Okay.
cuffs.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8,
16.
16.
I can smell death.
It does so much, but it only gets you to 9.
Alright, it's 16. Put it this way, right? 16. You could kill Ash with this if you were to hit any dinosaur that dealt damage to a player. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Roll
Or I
it.
can put
the
Ash
dice
to
will be
1,
the dice will be good to be
but
fair.
then give Avian a chance to spring back.
You remember those 20
Even as 1 health, as long as this resolves and you hit it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because don't forget, if you hit an enraged dino that hits for someone for damage, you just get it. You just kill
This
it.
is true, but
You instantly kill
unfortunately,
Avian.
there it is.
That's your only one.
So, what are you on, by the way?
I'm currently on 25, Ash is on... I'm on 21, Ash is on 25.
Cool. Okay. Just double check.
Alright. I'm going to kill Avian.
You're going
Well,
to
he's going to
swing
declare
at
an
me.
attack.
Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to swing all these at Ash, because...
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
So.
And this is a perfect example of why mana open for Mystifying Mazes.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
solid idea.
So Avian...
Let's just keep mystifying maze open.
But no mana
Not
for
the
it.
mana for it,
Alright.
just the maze. Alright,
So
cool.
they're coming at you, Ash.
Alright. How
Does
much is
damage
that?
happen?
Yeah,
So that's
it's
8 Gishath. 8
Plus
plus
16.
10 is 18.
24. Right? 8 plus 16?
8 plus 16 is
So it's 24.
24. Yeah,
You
so
got a 1.
8,
Yeah.
18, 19, 20, 21. Plus 3 is 24. Yeah.
Yep.
So Ash goes to 1.
Ooh,
Hell
they're
yeah.
both on 1 now.
Alright, alright.
Ash is on 8 Gishath damage.
And then Gishath triggers.
Chomp.
Then Gishath trigger. I get to go flip the top 8 cards and put any dino into play.
Do you reveal
One.
it on play?
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6,
Oh.
7,
Oh.
hey, 8.
Oh.
Okay.
1 dinosaur.
Okay, so here's the thing though. I actually get 2 dinos out of this.
Yeah, because it makes them token, right?
Hmm.
So, Regisaur Alpha enters. Trigger.
How many dinos have come in this turn? This is the third one, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is 3 now.
Yep. So this is a trigger on this, and then this guy also has an ETB effect. So I'm gonna do his effect first, and then the Forerunners on top of that. So everything takes 1.
And there it takes 1 again.
Well, everyone takes 1 first, and then we have a Bellowing Aegisaur trigger on the stack. Oh, then he doesn't get the counter.
No, you can do it. So
Yeah.
this enters.
I'll put this one on first then. Sorry, this one on last.
Yeah.
So Dino enters, Forerunner trigger, everything takes 1.
Yep.
So that's the second
Yep,
time.
that's the second one,
everything's
yes.
taken one.
Second time having
Yep.
second one this turn.
Yep.
So all my counters go up by 1. Can I have more dice, please? You have the bag. I need more. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore.
And then Silverclad Ferocidon means everyone sacrifices a permanent.
Another permanent.
Yep. I'm gonna Sack a swamp.
Cool. And then now the dinosaur token coming in has the other trigger from Forerunner, so everything else takes 1 damage.
So Olivia is
El dead.
El dead.
El Deader.
El gato.
Oh, I'm going to kill myself with this.
Yep.
Oh yeah, toads.
At the beginning of end step,
And
End
then
step,
everyone
yeah.
needs to sacrifice another permanent.
Yeah,
Cool.
crap.
you just sack it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've sacked 2 already.
Okay, you sack 2. You need to sack another permanent.
Yep, cool. I will sack a mountain.
Cool.
You could sack the maze. It hasn't been active yet. You haven't activated it yet.
It's a lot of sass, Trent.
1,
Look, I gotta
2,
do
3,
something,
4,
alright.
5, 6. I'm gonna pass my turn there.
Sass from a dead man.
Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Like the
End
day
step.
of judgment, it
Druidic
was all
satchel.
gone. It was all over from there.
Oh, landed
It's a
one.
land. Look at that.
That's the first.
that
Oh,
life?
that comes in untapped.
Watch this. Watch me die to Ormondal.
I'm gonna drop 1 counter because otherwise he dies. For a sapling, Oran Reef to put a +1/+1 counter on
Is it every creature that enters the battlefield this turn?
each green creature.
Are you serious? Each
Yeah.
green creature?
Let's not do that. I changed my mind.
You sure?
I changed.
You sure?
I changed my mind.
sure?
I changed my mind.
You sure?
You should have let it resolve and then told him what happened. That's what you should have done. You should have been like, alright, he gets the counter, now I'm just gonna give my cards 3 counters.
Okay, so I'll untap all of my stuff and my much reduced land count. Okay, all right, draw. Come on, I believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh. I didn't see that.
Oh, I'm
That was a very obvious look at this.
How much damage can you theoretically do to him? Oh, there's a trigger here.
Listen,
Just asking,
Just missing that trigger.
because you got haste. She costs just a casual 13.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay.
I can do 4 damage, possibly.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's
I
No,
mean, like,
I
that won't
can't
do, but,
actually.
you know.
No, he's got blockers.
It's got blockers,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless I top deck something, but
So I can like Ormondal him for 10. Put
Does
him to-
Ormondal have vigilance?
No,
Cool.
has lifelink though.
That's fine. I'm gonna do way more than 9 damage.
No,
If I
no.
pull back.
Well, I'm gonna play a land. I don't think I can do anything to stop you. Do you have any way to get back? Oh no, that was swords.
I've
That's-
got a heart of the cards myself.
Okay, I want to believe.
Me
How many
too.
cards in hand, Ash? 0 cards in hand.
0
Ooh.
cards.
Everything, yeah.
The
That-
prerequisite
that is
Rakdos
ultimate
amount.
heart of-
Yes.
Ultimate heart of the cards.
Okay.
I want to know, but
No, you
Don't
wait.
do it.
You
No,
wait
you
your
wait
turn.
like everyone
else.
You wait like everyone else.
Yeah.
that's exactly what's going to
It's called a
happen.
queue for a reason, Josh. Get in it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my mana for that. I need
They
1.
know my name now.
Two,
You
three.
messed me up, Phil.
Viewers.
The viewers know that Josh is behind the camera.
And now they
The
know
viewers
Phil
of everyone
is
in
the
this
other
room.
guy.
Okay.
And PJ as well.
You rat me out, I'll rat you out.
And a live Allosaurus! The ceiling's like crashing down.
This would be the perfect time to just
Um,
have the
That's
camera
going on.
pan to
Gotta pass.
someone in a T-Rex suit.
Like the inflatable one?
Yeah.
So I can do.
Distraction dinosaur.
Have you got a Wrath in there?
In Garrick's wake, we'll do it. With Damnation.
I think it's called a D-bomb.
Oh,
She's
that's
done
not
it,
gonna
boys.
happen.
Play the swamp.
It's so bad.
She's done it.
Come on.
Yeah,
Just-
just
just
not a
win
lot
me
of
the
mana. You're
game.
still sitting on 9
Just
mana.
drop that
10 mana.
damnation on the field.
You have 10
Just
mana.
do it.
You got it. It's something. It's got to do something, right?
I've played myself.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Still destroy that.
I think you're gonna destroy yourself,
I
Ash.
think I'm gonna destroy
I believe
myself.
it's pronounced
So I think.
Thinking it.
Do you want to attack someone?
Yeah, I'm going to
Not me though.
attack Dylan.
Okay, cool.
I'm
You're
going
gonna
to
block it.
block with my dinosaur token, my 6/6 dino token.
You're
Alright.
saving her life.
Yeah, you
Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm not gonna block.
Now
There's
you're
my
in-
take.
you're
There's
in
my
decline.
take. No, there's my take backsy counter.
He does it. He did earn himself that counter, boys. If we weren't all rapidly
Almost.
cheating, we would.
I will declare no blocks. I will take 4 damage.
All right.
My
now that
dying
there's no
breath.
blockers declared. No, I'm kidding.
I love
Just
I love how the most hype the game gets is when we cheat.
And And
There's-
on my
there's-
end step, I die.
There's the take backsy counter.
Yeah.
You nobly committed Sudoku.
Ash has been deleted from the games.
Ah.
You are the weakest link. Oh no, you're not. Wait a minute. That's me.
It's alright, man.
Alright.
Alright.
So it's
Raw for
Avian
turn.
on 1 compared to Dylan's 16.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think
Just
the
checking.
is alive.
Just checking, how much is that?
Dylan at 17.
Should be.
You know what?
17, you're right.
Yeah.
I counted as
Yeah,
5
17,
power,
Yeah,
not
it's
4.
4, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna end
You
this
can screw
before
this
we,
up.
I'm gonna end this before we even go to combat.
Oh, don't do that.
1, 2,
Well,
3.
Oh, is this Chandra's edition?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On theme.
6. Suncrown Hunters.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm on 1, right?
You
Yeah.
are on 1.
I won't do it.
That's-
Alright. I'm gonna. Druidic Satchel.
Oh, game life. Come on, come on, come on.
MVP. I gain 2 life.
Oh!
Avian goes up to 3.
And then die.
And then I take 3.
Oh.
Damage from everything. So damage from the Forerunner, doing 1 damage to everything on the board. Suncrown Hunters and Rage Chick is going to deal 3 damage to your face.
Yeah. I'm very dead.
And that's
GG.
game. Alrighty, so that wraps up today's ridiculously long marathon of a game.
That took a
Jeez.
minute.
The turning point really was that board wipe on Unesh and all the Sphinxes.
We were there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, that dragged it out a lot longer than needed.
Alrighty, so on here
I
I've
don't
got Trent bowing out at last once more.
Oh. Someone has to be
Yeah,
there.
someone has to be there. And then we got Ash going out at 3rd. Avian going out at 2nd, but he did get first blood, and myself winning the game.
Winning this game.
Winning this
Triumphantly.
game.
Yeah.
Try.
Winning this battle, but not the war. So, over to the points now. We have Trent currently sitting on 2.
Number 2.
Um,
Number 2, baby.
that's 4th place on 2. Ash and 3rd with 5. Myself at 2nd on 7, and Avian still keeping ahead on 8 points.
Champion!
Woo!
Calm down, mate. It's only the 2nd game.
Current champion.
Current champion.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep. All right.
Interim champion.
So that's that was this game. So we're gonna work out what's happening in next episode.
Ooh.
Next episode, we will be doing Guilds of Ravnica style
Okay.
with one of the 10 guilds. So we're using the dice from the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica set for D&D. Each of these sides on this 10-sided dice is a guild, and we're going to roll them and see what we'll be playing in the next episode.
It's actually the coolest D10 ever.
It is the coolest D10.
It's pretty sweet.
One caveat we do have on here is that we're not going to be playing guilds that we've already played. So if I roll up Golgari, I'm going to re-roll because I played Golgari in the last
And
episode.
I can't roll Orzhov. So.
And you can't roll Orzhov,
Can't roll
and
Orzhov.
Avian
Dimir,
can't roll Dimir.
Yeah.
I can't do
Eh,
Jund.
And
Or
you
Rak-
can't
no,
do
Rakdos.
you can't do
Yeah,
Rakdos because you just
yeah.
tried
Jund.
Rakdos.
You won't get Jund. You won't get. If you get Jund,
Alright.
I'm gonna get confused.
Here we go.
It's
That's
a
a
long
kill.
game.
Orzhov.
Nice.
Orzhov to Dylan.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Avian, you know what? You can go. Go ahead. You came
No,
second.
no,
no, really.
No, we'll let him.
I'm
We'll let him
last.
roll last.
I'm
Okay,
last.
yeah, that's a good point.
I earned this.
Azorius.
Alrighty,
Okay.
Avian is
I can
on
play a little bit of
Azorius.
control.
Oh boy, I hope it's Jund.
Oh boy.
Selesnya. Alright, Ash is on
I know those
Selesnya.
calls.
All right.
Basically.
I have literally never played Dimir or Rakdos. Let's go. I got
Simic.
Simic. Ooh.
All right.
That's
Alrighty, Trent
interesting.
is playing
I'm
Simic.
scared
Alright.
of a Simic deck in your hands, to be honest.
So,
Vanifar?
Yeah.
the rules of this next episode is that you have to play that guild, and your commander must be from the plane of Ravnica.
Okay.
They don't necessarily have to be from a Ravnican set, because there are a few that floated around in other sets, like was it
Oh.
Vorl of the Hull Plate was in the Simic, was a commander in the commander set.
Yeah.
He was also in the Ravnica set.
Oh, was it also-
he was in the
yeah.
original
Oh,
Ravnica
okay.
set. Yeah.
Artia.
Oh, really? RTR? I thought he was an old
but
Ravnica.
then there was the
I think it was old Ravnica.
the
but
experiment
who knows?
Yeah.
from the
Experiment
experiment counters.
Kraj?
He
Kraj.
came out.
That came out of Ravnica too.
No, the experiment, the Simic experiment guy with the experience counters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean that's a Phyrexian card? He's Phyrexian.
Oh, is he Phyrexian?
Yeah,
Oh,
Azuri.
okay.
Azuri, the renegade leader that became Phyrexian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, forget I said anything.
Moving on.
Moving on. So those are the guilds. I'm playing Orzhov, Trent's playing Simic, Avian's playing Azorius, and Ash is playing Selesnya. We'll catch you in the next episode in 2 weeks. Don't forget to turn the bell on for notifications, because we forgot to say that at the start.
That's really
like,
important.
get that bell
That
on.
is so important.
Because YouTube doesn't let you know that we have a new episode unless you click that bell. And make sure you subscribe and enjoy Vault Games. Get everything you need for your magic stuff at www.vaultgames.com.au.
Cool. Thanks
That's
for
it.
watching.
See you next time.
See you.
See you later.